Deadpool, are you live?
Yes. If it didn't break on it, I'll have to click away and then click back.
All right.
I'm now learning how much TikTok hates this.
Are you on TikTok right now?
Come on. No, not TikTok. Streamlabs. Streamlabs really hates this game. There we go.
I see.
Oh,
And welcome everybody to Stream Up. Absolutely fantastic day or night.
I have no idea until that place ends.
Hello. Hello.
No, he's dying.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Me expand my fucking Twitch chat. I can actually read what the hell I'm saying.
I don't know the fuck to do it.
Hang on. He's dying. I'm gonna click this and I'm going to do the fancy intro while he's dying.
Hi, Bombs.
Here, you know what? We're gonna do the fancy intro.
Hi, Nitro.
We're gonna take this and we're gonna. Has, get over here. Help me do my streams intro.
Well, good luck.
Come on. Here, actually do my streams intro. You're the streamer now. Go for it. Do the intro.
Yeah, do our intro.
What you say?
Oh. I don't know.
Massey, do our intro.
Cool
Numpool. Hello, it's Jim and boys and girls. Welcome back to another stream today. Hope you guys enjoy and have fun.
Nitro, turn around and say hello to the camera.
We're gonna cut that out.
Shut up. You stream on Twitch. I don't stream Twitch. You know,
Yes. You have like normal conversation on TikTok. I'm Mr. Professional, man. Howdy, hey, it is not Ray. My name's Pool Boy. I'm here with my ghost streamer, GaryBoy00. We are currently doing Shedcast, a thing we haven't done in a long time. We also have a lot of fucking guests, so I'm gonna go down the list as such. So we have our guests over there from YouTube. We got No Life Nitro. We got our buddy Twig here. We got from TikTok Hazmat Orange, along with their two friends, Mr. Disappearing Guy and Mazzy.
Mr. Disappearing Guy is fucking amazing.
I'm so relaxed right now.
I have all my chats pulled up. I can say hello to everyone. How to spell GaryBoy00? GARRYBOY00. It was. Turn to the camera, Nitro, and say hello.
Hi.
10 out of 10.
He's small.
Hi.
Look at him.
Thank you. 10 out of 10 intro. Oh, hello there. La. Darn, no bar yet. You escaped me again, Agent Pool. I mean, technically I do. It's the same world. The bar is right over there.
So, there's actually a few things that I was thinking about talking about that I think would be interesting. Last time we did a bar chat like this, we'll get to that one actually in a few minutes. How is it? What's everyone's thoughts on Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync right now?
I like it. Pretty peak.
I did this for you. I did this specifically for you.
I know. Hey, I like the game. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of fun, kind of reliving that, like, I guess, nostalgia that I had from the first game growing up with it.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, a lot of the changes haven't really been a whole lot, which is great for, like a remaster or a resync where they added a couple of missions and stuff like that. I haven't gotten super far into the game.
I missed Twig. He's right.
But it's less about what's in the game than what's not in the game, because there's a lot of stuff that's so far I've found out that you can't do just in general, because they either didn't remake it or remake it work. So like everything in the game is pretty sweet overall. I hate Ubisoft. I'm pretty confident everybody does at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just hate Ubisoft.
Oh yeah.
I hold on. I agree.
Like teacher, pick me.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Third this.
Ubisoft sucks.
All hands towards hating Ubisoft, please rise.
Like everybody hates Ubisoft.
I'm trying to fix.
Well, we
I'll
can't
raise
hate
my
on
hand
it
in a
too
bit.
much.
I'm trying to fix my face.
We have to have one person. You feel bad for Ubisoft, Twig?
Ah,
Yeah, well, they're making
There we
they're making
go.
Titanfall 3.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
What?
Right after High Guard.
They are?
No.
No.
He got so
No,
excited.
absolutely
He
Okay,
got
let me
so
shut up.
excited.
Imagine an actual Ubisoft dub. I'm depressed that you believed it.
Honestly.
Hey Gary, does
Hi,
your
Nova.
camera shot have everyone?
Oh fuck.
Does your camera shot incorporate everyone?
It may not have had Mazzy in it. No. Sorry.
I see. Because they're having a hard time seeing me from my angle.
They can see Nitro. They can see Twig. They can kind of see me. I'm very dark. They can see you because you're a bright bitch. They can see Hazmat. They can see Sky,
Yeah.
and they can see Mazzy.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Sorry,
Uppies.
I'm watching my friend sent me the
Please.
TennoCon clip.
Oh, that shit's fucking peak.
What?
It is.
What?
We're being nerds about Warframe. TennoCon
Dude.
just announced a whole new section for Warframe.
Hi, Cruz.
By the way,
And,
Twig,
and the
on your
next
quest, how does my
campaign.
character look? Is it okay?
The next entire I
Yeah.
can't fucking wait. I still need to catch up. I'm almost caught up. You know, I'm almost caught up.
You look like a
Alright.
Tron Legacy cat, and Gary is like an anime woman.
I was aiming for Cheeto.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, nothing new.
Wait. What the fuck are you on
Oh,
about?
because I'm on Quest. That's what they look like to me.
Oh,
And you,
oh yeah, I
you
know.
Just,
I know what you're talking about.
You're just like a regular avatar. There's like the
Damn.
default one.
Basic.
What does that mean?
He just called you basic.
What does that mean?
Oh wait, was that?
No,
the
I-
title,
He
did, in
Dash?
fact,
Was
just
that
call you
Mr.
basic.
Disappear?
No.
Do we have any other topics?
Yeah, the Black
We
Flag,
do,
that's
we
it.
do.
Hang on.
No, we have plenty.
I can continue.
Meaning
No,
one.
there's other topics. I have topics.
I did bring more than one. I just want to make
Hang
that
on.
clear.
Yeah, that too. Gary did bring multiple. But
like
I
I'm
also have
dirtying this seat by
topics.
standing
I'm
on it.
just-
Take your shoes off.
I mean, like, are
I got
you?
you.
Yeah,
How
do
you
what
that?
Gary does. Look down. Look down. You're
What if I just? No, sorry, I wasn't trying to get on the table. I was just trying to. Fuck! I'm trying to put my hands. I'm trying to. This is serious.
This is serious.
You guys wanna do what we did at summer camp, where we say our name and something we're grateful for?
Yeah, talking stick.
Yeah.
All right, Nitro has the talking stick, or as I like to call it,
Hi, I'm
the
Nitro.
talking J.
I do YouTube stuff, and I like editing. I'm a big fan of editing, so I talked to Gary about how he needs to edit, but he hates it. So I basically do some stuff. Here, Twig. Here's the talking stick.
All right, let's grab that. Hi, I'm Twiglin. Twiglin on YouTube. You can call me Twig. Things I enjoy are singing, dancing, and you know what? A little bit of both.
He does a killer fucking chop, by the way. Just gonna point that out.
Now, I did hurt my
you
leg, so
go.
I will not be doing it today, but you just
Yeah,
take his
it's-
word for it.
He's
There you go,
actually.
Gary.
it was-
I
it
got
was
the
really
talk.
bad.
I got the. Oh, sorry.
You know, I can like go bring us something to actually hold as a talking stick, right?
Yeah, but my legs don't work.
Hi, I'm Gary.
I'm gonna go. I'll bring you guys something. Jesus.
He just
Thank you,
floats
Paul.
by my
Cool, breaking
camera.
the
His
fourth
legs
wall.
doesn't work either. What the fuck is he doing?
He's sitting.
He just hovered.
Yeah, we're sitting.
Can we do that?
We're sitting. We're on go-go.
How?
Yes.
Ah. Or am I stuck in
We'll
like?
we'll fix it
I-
for you later.
what
We'll
if-
fix it for you later.
I'm gonna push my legs backwards, and you can't stop me.
So I'm
Everything
Gary. I
else.
have the talking stick.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
I-
Get me the food.
I like video games, and everybody who's watching on my side at least knows me. I do a lot of dumb shit, right? Who summoned me? I don't know. Hi, Atomic. Don't ever summon me again, bye. Hi. Hey, Hazmat, you want the talking stick? I stream. Hi.
Okay, I have the talking drink.
It's so
Don't
nice
you press
that
trigger,
you're
I'll
sharing
beat
with
your ass.
everybody. We're gonna get so sick.
Anyways. So are we just going around
Yeah.
introducing it now?
Go
Or
on.
what are we
It's your
doing?
turn, Pool. Gary did it.
Hey, you got
Okay.
to introduce and talk stick.
That's why you like this.
I am Pool Boy. I have made approximately 40% of the avatars in this instance currently. I make avatars, I stream, and I post content on TikTok.
No, my name's Hazmat. I do voice acting from time to time, and I also switch up on everything else when I do. I also post on TikTok.
Old boy isn't real, apparently. What's your response?
I'm Skylar. I don't post anything anywhere,
Told
but
you.
I've been playing this game for a very, very long time, and I just like to hop around and have fun.
Oh, I'm so socially awkward. Hello, I'm Mazzy. I don't do anything.
I don't do
I do
anything.
nothing. I don't
nothing.
breathe,
I just
alright?
sit on my butt and do nothing, guys. Come on, like a pretty average life.
We're mostly just here to.
Hmm.
Post anything? I don't. Yeah, it's
No, that's
just
okay. We have
me.
enough content creators. Honestly, it evens us out.
It evens us out. You know, we need someone to awkwardly stand there and gives us a thumbs up for our approval.
We're
That's
all new, technically, except for these two.
that's why you like this.
So it's fine.
That's.
I'm just very bad in social.
What do you mean
settings.
except
No,
for
you're
these
good.
three?
So bad.
Uh,
It's
It's okay.
such a social game.
I want to make
Keep
something
asking.
clear to
Yeah.
chat. I want to make something clear to chat. For those of you who are here for our regular Shedcast,
Scheduled
which
program.
are not regular
What is-
anymore.
Twig, does it look like I'm waiting for a bus?
Hey, bus, please.
Hey,
This is not going to
look
be
down here.
any
The
form of
bus?
regular Shedcast. This is
Oh.
going to be just us bullshitting around, fucking talking to people, having a good time. Nitro.
Mm.
Yes.
Hi.
Did you just fucking flip a light switch? What was that?
You know, I was turning the TV off.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening?
That means
No,
there's
yeah,
one
I
button
see a big
over
one.
there that you can turn.
Yeah, I thought everything was just gonna
Alright,
get pitch
so-
black and we were gonna do it was like
So,
a part of the
I have-
thing.
So I have a topic, and one of my viewers are trying to ask me a question. Go for it, Ashel.
Yeah.
So a topic for all of us to like mess around with is the fact of
Hi,
the
Possum.
diversity here. First off, before I start, I don't want to exclude you two, so I need to verify. Neither of you make content in any way, shape, or form, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
So we got. Okay, cool. So we
The
got
fact
two
that you
bozos
put
over
that-
here. Then we got well, you started talking, or as I started talking. Anyway, you got two bozos over here, and then you
You're
got
the
Twig.
reason she's socially awkward.
Hey, you sound so shocked. We're in the.
Hey,
No, I
hey,
can't make that
hey,
joke.
hey,
I
it's-
can't.
excuse me, it's called exposure therapy. Thank you very much. She'll get over it.
That's
Anyway,
not therapy.
so-
That's torture.
I'm going to turn that into a fucking TikTok. You're the reason she is.
So we got two people that don't make content. We got someone over here, Twig, that helps with content. We got Nitro that does YouTube.
Twig makes
Meanwhile,
content.
Gary does
Twig
Twitch.
makes
Help.
Yeah,
content.
Twig
help
makes
with
content.
Yeah, no, Twig makes
No one
content.
told me this. Anyways, we got Twig and Nitro of the YouTuber side of things. You got Gary a streamer style. I do Twitch and TikTok. Hazmat does TikTok. So we are all from very different corners of content creation. And I think it'd be funny to talk about it and hear each other's bullshit they have to deal with. On a
Oh
daily
my
trying to
god,
make content.
let me at this shit.
Okay, here's you go.
Where do I start?
talking to it.
YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Which one?
No,
All three are pretty fucking bad.
That's,
I would say leave TikTok to the TikTokers.
Yeah.
No, you
Fair
wanted
enough.
me to talk about the bullshit that I go through on a daily.
TikTok at night.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no. This would be great. No, this is gonna be a great bit. Go for it. Tell them what
Okay.
shit TikTok deals you deal with them. While you're
Okay.
On TikTok.
So almost every day that I'm on TikTok, right? Somehow, not right now. Either I get suspended,
you're not
banned,
on the camera,
or
right?
my gifting is suspended. Hi, TikTok mods. Hi, how are you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Suck.
These motherfuckers. I will walk away
Don't say
to go
So
take a
hippos are gonna be
piss,
the topic.
and they will literally
Yeah,
shut
I
down
can't
my
wait.
life, and they're like,
It's
"You
gonna-
were
it's gonna
away
happen
from the
eventually.
camera for like a minute."
How many hippos do you think we could fit in this room?
This is true. I've seen this man
Dude, I think
ragdoll,
10.
like full on ragdoll for like 5 minutes, and he was gaining views during it.
7.
Damn it.
Sorry, we're talking about how many hippos we
Thank
can
God
fit
there's
in
no
this room.
physics in this world. Wait, no, hang on, I got you. I'll bring one with physics. Hang on.
My hands aren't my own.
Hey,
So,
Is that a lava
I
lamp?
can't see. My, ooh, yeah, that'll do. Hold on.
that one can.
The
You can
fuck?
throw that one at him.
Damn it. Pull.
That's
Okay, you-
16 and a
okay.
half.
Hold on, pull it under your ass. I can't get it back. Where did it go? Oh, sweet. Ah,
There
shit.
you go, mate.
Ah, thanks, bud.
I think you missed.
It went through your skull.
Where did it go? It went into the void.
You crying?
I think you missed with a hole in his head.
Would you still love me if I...
Anyways.
Would you still
Hey,
love
how
me?
much Kobe.
No, oh, not again.
Ugh.
Ooh.
How about we don't throw it between me? Jesus Christ.
You like being
Give me the
fucking
glass,
between
Gary.
me.
Give me the glass. I'm gonna get so hammered.
Okay, no. You're drinking
to
an
be fair,
empty
he
cup.
does like
Okay,
being
whatever.
Here, hold on.
He likes-
Look.
he likes
Twig,
to-
He's
that's
never
alright.
done
You
this
like
before. I
drinking
need to
glass
hand
with-
this to Nitro.
I
Explain
can hand it
those.
to him.
No, that one is no carb. It wouldn't affect them.
Chad, I'll be right back.
This is way too big for me. Like, that's what she said.
You're not gonna be able to access the bar.
Damn it.
Okay, he ignored me.
Hey, Paul, can you make like a
Okay,
really...
you figured it out. Yeah, I gotcha.
Does this glass block my good side? Because I hope so.
What?
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 Oh,
I'm asking if the glass blocks my good side.
Alright. Something fun I like to ask to a lot of people. I feel like I know that person's answer. Favorite game of all time?
Mm.
Starting with that one, because I think I know their answer.
I want to hear what you think it is.
Is it VR chat?
No.
Okay, good. I'm not disappointed.
So therefore, I will enter, and it is Animal Crossing New Horizons. My previous
Not a bad choice. I played Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I remember that shit was lit as fuck back in the day.
I guess the second one would probably be fuck. Oh,
That's a
Zelda
game?
Ocarina of Time. That's what I was thinking.
Also, go to choice. Disappearing Man.
Disappearing Man.
Not what I'm called. I would have to go with Fallout New Vegas. I think it kind of shows my model.
Go to
style.
choice. Also, go
I
to
love
choice.
Fallout New Vegas.
Fantastic. Hazmat.
I will have to go with Destiny 2 with the the Destiny trilogy.
I knew that was coming.
Pool's not here, so I'll go to me.
Okay.
Mine is
Maybe
Quantum
that
Dreams Beyond
maybe.
Two Souls, because that game was fucking awesome.
Alrighty. Hey, Nitro.
I
Yes.
know you well,
So,
Henry.
the drinks in this world are 1 click, okay? I decided that your little fire hair is getting a little too hot tempered, so here's an icy tempest.
I can't drink liquid.
You can. It's
You
fine.
know
it's,
this, I'll die.
It's fine.
It's ice.
Listen, no, trust me, it'll be fine.
I can hold it to fit in, but I can't drink that.
yeah. Just
Hold it and pour
Just
it out
try
on
it,
the
it's
floor and click
magical.
the trigger.
It's magical. It's magical. You'll survive it.
I'm fucking terrified.
Click
Just
the trigger,
press
Nitro.
trigger. Congratulations.
Fuck just happened to me.
Good.
This is what happens. This is why I strictly only drink
fun fact,
gasoline.
what I didn't explain this chat is
I
the
can't
colorless
hear-
system in this
you-
world is
you
actually
I'll
sound
see you
like
soon,
you're in
Nitro.
3D. Why do you sound like you're in 4D?
Gary. The drink I handed him. Oh, he's lovely. The drink I handed him. You could survive it. So a thing. Oh, there he goes.
I'm gonna go get him back. Hold on.
While that's happening, the fact that the karma system in this world is actually based on avatar height.
It's based on Avatar height. Oh god. Alright, where is he? Nitro. Ah, shit. Nitro.
Shotguns at the right range with the right load will physically remove a chunk of shit off your opponent and throw that shit on the floor.
Nitro. Buddy. Come down. Where did he wake up at? I love that the floor has just disappeared on screen because I'm not over there. Holy shit. Hey, Nitro. Oh god.
First of all, that was mean. Second of all, I'm never trusting anything that he hands me again.
Alright, fair point. Come on, buddy.
Sorry, stairs are my weakness.
We're off on our own little adventure.
Yeah, so they're just walking a long path.
At the end of the game. I'm sorry, we're not accepting viewers right now.
Never trust this
Oh,
asshole
God.
again.
What? You
I got
survived?
sent
You just
to the
woke up in the
oblivion.
back
You-
alley.
You did some stuff to
You
that
woke
drink,
up
didn't you?
in the back of the alley. No, I was
You did
actually
some stuff to that
explaining to
drink.
chat while you were dead. That had a so basically, if anyone else in this table drank it, we would have been fine. These drinks have a thing called karma. It represents alcoholic levels, and the karma affects you based on the avatar height. So your Avi, being this how small it is extremely lightweight.
You put gamma hydroxybutyric acid in there, didn't you?
I don't even know what the fuck that meant.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I put 6 for the yellow thing, 2 with the red thing, and then
The red
5 with the white thing.
Fucking knew it.
We might do an avatar or a viewer meetup at some point. Just to let y'all know.
That would be fun.
I know we've been thinking about it,
Where's
but we
that
haven't done it yet.
character From? Is it from any game or is that just yours?
I'm gonna guess Doki Doki Literature Club.
Probably.
Fucking
Yeah.
what?
Oh, Hazmat's avatar.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Ooh, I kind of see it.
All I hear.
Is that
Let's see
Heather?
here. Everyone's been talking.
is that
in the
Heather?
chat. I've got nothing appropriate for
But
chat. Jokes would be crazy.
back
It's
on
jokes.
topic.
Favorite
I
video
think
game?
we were talking about our favorite games. I know that Pool was skipped. Pool.
Cool. Favorite video
What's your
game of all
favorite? We
time.
were talking about Warframe. Warframe.
Dude.
Wrong.
Then that's but here's the thing. That's referring to like current games people still play and it's like well-known stuff. If you were going like all time, I'm gonna get very niche and start talking about Nintendo DS games, and then no one's gonna get them. But for general, even now playing Warframe. You want that one more? You want that answer?
I want
All
that-
right,
I want
let's do
that
that
answer
answer.
more.
The answer to that one is the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds over
Why
the
are you
next
yelling at me?
2011 World Championship game for the Nintendo DS.
Bring
Fair
it
enough.
down. Bring it. He didn't hurt you.
I
All right. Fire and water. I understand. I know. I've known him for a long time.
Hey, if you ain't
That's
come
it,
by- hey,
that's
if you
it,
ain't come by the hair,
That's
you
it.
can almost-
I'm nuking the stream.
Okay.
My eyes hurt.
My eyes. I'm sitting right beside you.
You know the funny thing is, if you yank him by the hair, you can yank. Nope, I can't.
Don't do that joke. Not on TikTok.
Oh, Messi, I thought we lost you. I was like, where did they go?
Trying to figure out how to turn off the seating, man.
Press A. Jump. Stop. Jump. Chairs off. Corner to the bottom right.
Oh,
Press A,
Nitro,
down,
click
the menu.
click on the chair.
Yes, I do have to go. 'cause I'm being-
How do I?
Sleep well, Hazmat. It's
Like,
been
put
wonderful
your
having you,
Hazmat-
bud.
your,
It was
No.
a pleasure having
Put
you.
your controller
Chat,
down
if you
at the
guys
TV.
enjoyed Hazmat's silliness, go look up Hazmat Orange on TikTok. You'll find
do I
this
have to
amazing
follow
little
my menu?
armored
Yeah,
man.
click A
Yeah, just
and
point it
turn
down at
on
the seat.
seats.
And you'll see the stud later or sometime.
Turn on
Mine's already
chairs.
on.
Chairs are on.
Oh, cool. Well, then make yourself larger and sit in a chair.
Will you
All
all be-
right,
will you all be,
everybody
uh,
move over.
Will y'all be following him, or did he just ditch you guys?
He just ditched us.
Wow. Okay. Come on in. Come on. Move on over, Skylar. You've been abandoned by your comrades.
Where did Nitro go?
Wait, what happened? I missed that.
Hazmat had to head out. He was tired, I think. I didn't listen. I was distracted.
Oh my god, that is awful, but kind of funny at the same time.
I got a
Okay.
question for I got a question.
Absolutely. We're just here to bullshit.
Who are those two? Who are those two guys?
What two guys?
Do I
Those
gotta
two
go back?
guys with no avatars.
Those are our cameras, Twig.
Oh,
So
what?
Gary Boy 00.
The two dots, those are our cameras.
So are there two of you
Oh,
That's how we're streaming.
Hello,
I
Twig.
thought it was two quiet guys. Hi.
You thought it was just two people staring at us?
Yeah.
Hello,
guys?
Nitro.
Only just now questioned it.
I thought we were talking to just no one. I thought this was just like.
Nitro, look up.
Am I sitting?
No. No, over
No,
at my
no.
What?
at my
Holy shit.
Okay. Nitro.
What?
If you
What?
press A to jump, press A on your right control jump, a menu will pop up in front of you. Bottom right of that menu, is there a thing? Is the thing that says chairs? Does it say off or on?
On.
All right. Reach below you. On the red seat, there'll be squares you can select. Select one and don't move after you select it.
He did it.
Okay, don't move. There, you're on it. You're sitting. Oh
Now
my
just-
God, sit before you
Help.
select it.
Help.
For the love of
Help.
God.
Help.
Press jump.
Move.
No, not jump. Just move around with your controller or something.
Help.
Oh God, he's
Help.
merging into the chair. So sit down and then press it. Then you should be fine. There you
Twig's
go.
watching the
Yeah,
thing
There you
yeah.
go, buddy.
move around as I try to recenter this.
That was the easiest thing I've done all day.
Help.
Back on topic. Nitro, did you say your favorite? Oh no, I didn't say my favorite game.
You didn't say your favorite game. I want to hear it.
Yeah. It's gonna be Wii Resort actually.
Actually,
The fuck?
Wii Resort.
not what I expected.
That's
I love playing
Goated. It's-
Technically, I hope it's okay because if we're talking about
Oh my
like,
God.
my favorite game of all time,
Nitro's head is huge.
Jesus! Why did you? You're like
Ow,
the size
fuck,
of a
I hit my mic.
mascot.
Nitro just cracked his big head on something.
ow, fuck, Twig.
Oh my
Anyways.
God.
Yeah. So I can actually shrink.
Hey,
down.
Gary.
I was just
Yeah?
trying it out.
Gary.
Yeah?
Gary, am I I'm about to say the funny juice name. Am I allowed to say the funny juice name? Do you care? Since you're on TikTok,
What?
I'm on Twitch. I'm good to go.
I don't give a fuck.
Is it better?
Cool. Gary, we gotta do more Shedcasts where we drink
bit.
alcohol beforehand. This is way better.
Okay.
You guys are
So-
drunk?
I
No.
mean,
I'm actually
I'm
painfully sober.
No.
I was about to say. Should I go
no,
grab something?
I'm drinking water.
yeah, I told you to before we started.
I can go grab a.
Was that actual water or?
Fuck,
I'll
or
go grab
just
like I don't know what I have. I think I have like a White Claw. All right,
That'll
just
do.
spilled
Just
Brandy
just
all
grab
over
a
your
drink.
shirt.
we'll go grab a Claw.
Skylar, you're not supposed to do that.
I guess I could put a couple shots into a drink.
The
maybe.
hell are
Oh
y'all
my
doing over
God.
there?
Hold up, we're going to grab.
So we
drinks.
got everything is falling
Hold up, Gary.
apart because of these
Oh, it's so
drinks.
sticky.
Jesus.
Don't worry about it, Pool.
It's all right.
Hey, I'm gonna play a new game with the people next to me. So, do either of you guys know Avatar Bases very well?
Holy fucking shit! This
I
is
do not.
guys. This is terrifying. I got
No,
two.
Like, if I said
No,
things
Pull,
like
turn-
hockey base, ace base, would that mean anything to you?
Turn the fuck around.
No.
Hold on. Look.
Okay.
Look at what I'm having to look at on my side.
Yeah, it's fine. That's normal. So
Chat-
the reason why I ask this is because I play a fun game with people that know what that is. By asking them, what guy base am I using? because I have a very soft body type on this avatar, right? If I take the jacket off, I can do this. Like, see? It's a much softer, smoother body type. So most
Are
people
they
get
good?
really stuck and they can't answer it.
Poor
know what the answer is?
the clown.
What is the answer?
It's not a guy at all.
No,
Oh,
well, that would explain it.
10 out of 10.
I know, right?
I just got flashed. I appreciated every moment.
Pull,
of it.
my
did not
camera
get
is
flashed.
literally
I get
facing that way.
flashed, but
Okay.
can, like my
Chat got a good view. It's not flashing. I didn't take anything off. I just
That's
pressed. I
true.
pressed
He
the
did-
funny button.
he didn't take
I pressed
anything
the
off.
boom.
He just
Pull,
closing
if I get
flashed me.
if I get fucking taken off of TikTok, I don't care.
No.
Uh,
God, I have to do
Whoa, getting a little freaky in here.
just
The animatronics get a little freaky.
quirky, you dumb fuck. They get a little quirky.
Not
No,
Five
they're
Nights in Anime.
freaky.
Not the animations I've seen of them. Definitely get freaky.
Oh.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not gonna question.
I'm horrified.
They're like one base you see everywhere.
What
What
one
the name
base?
of it is? Like like one FNAF base. with,
I'm
like,
back.
where they're,
Frenny.
like-
That's Frenny.
Yes.
Frenny. The Frenny Abbeys. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I
Twig,
hate that
get
I
out of
know
me.
that. I hate that I
Twig,
know that. I need
get out.
therapy.
Get out of me.
No, when that first came
Hi,
out, I
Paul.
see that everywhere.
Twig.
Twig, go
Huh?
back over there. Go back over there.
Twig, move.
Sorry, Gary. I didn't mean to.
You're all good.
I tried to open my
You jump
My,
scared the shit out of me.
tried to open my drink and I went inside you.
Oh, God.
That's
I
really
will get the
unfortunate.
stick. I swear to God.
Oh, God.
Don't question where I pulled the stick from. I just have sticks.
Speaking of sticks coming into places we don't speak of, anal probing.
What the fuck? How do you know? What the fuck?
Am I like aliens?
Okay, I did not hear what I thought I heard.
Yeah, I heard something completely different.
Alien probing?
Wait, why are we talking about probes?
Okay.
This worked exactly how I thought it would. So how's it going? Why did it get so fucking
I just
quiet?
realized I needed. Well, I needed to turn on my my audio because you guys were quieter than you should have been.
I'm talking shit to Skylar and Go.
Oh, fair enough. Alright. Talk your shit.
Better be about me.
No, I'm telling him that my tracking's all messed up.
Damn.
So I just randomly, sporadically.
Paul is
just
making
fly
a
in the
drink.
air.
And I'm scared. I got hip hats.
My drink is
You're
very
petting-
good.
You're petting Nitro right now.
Who's petting me?
Nova.
Who the fuck is petting me?
It's like he's schizo. He's like, who's petting
I
me?
saw it.
Also, for the person who sent a message but the Automod is checking it, sorry about that. I can't see Automod messages because I'm on LIV right now. So, my
So I'm
bad.
realizing something very important. We're all
So rough.
very heavily autistic, so we can't hold a regular conversation about what we planned on talking about.
How about we talk about autistic subjects?
Yeah.
Alright,
What were you talking about?
So, Rubik's Cubes.
autistic
Fuck, I have
stems.
one in my room. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Nitros and Twigs is currently Hippo. So be careful when saying
Currently?
hippo around them.
It's always been hippo.
It's eternally hippo.
It's
I can-
eternally hippo.
I can tell you from about a week ago, it was not.
You just weren't reading like the underlying meaning of what I was talking about.
Gary, you know I love you, right, homie? Yeah, I do. Hi. What the hell? How
Where's your
dare
camera,
you?
Gary?
How dare you?
Gary's camera's right over there.
Where is it?
My tracking has
Oh
died.
God.
I
Hey,
want you.
Get this thing away from me.
All right. Is everyone situated? Is
Um,
everyone good?
pull,
Yeah, we're all situated and good.
pull,
We're all
pull,
situated and good.
pull.
I still haven't talked about my favorite game yet.
Okay.
That's the opposite of
Well.
good.
You just didn't care.
Huh? Sorry? I was worried about the
Fair.
Morphin Body
Now,
Ranger
I'm
over there.
going-
No,
I'm
it's
going
fine. That's
to
the
present
Power
some
Ranger.
things. First off, I'm putting this for our cameras. Talk Coco for chat. Enjoy your time, guys. Anyways, so guys, in my left hand here is a blue vial. This vial is called the Dirty Deed. Every drink in this game has a capacity of 20 slots to mix things. 19 of those slots is strictly used on the alcohol in this drink. If you drink this, you are basically going to the fucking back rooms. You're going back where you came, Nitro, if you drink this. So let's come up with a game to play that the loser has to drink this as I leave this in the center.
I know it is.
And Nitro
I can't
doesn't
do
touch it
much.
because he isn't going to mess up a stream because he's a good content creator.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nitro,
my-
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My lungs stopped working. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't. There's something wrong with me. I can't breathe.
I think he's dying. I think that lack of oxygen is usually a pretty good sign of death.
I made this with no karma in it because I was gonna be nice to the loser of whatever game we played, and I was gonna cure them. But after that, fuck y'all, I'm drinking this. Cheers.
Alright.
Now no one gets it.
But you
There's
got it,
bullshit
which
just
means,
now. I'm gonna go make another dirty
which means
deed.
someone got it.
Huh?
I said, but
I'm
you
gonna
drank
drink
it,
my
which means
water.
someone got it.
Me too.
Gary.
Yeah.
Die.
Pull.
I hope that blasted your eyes.
I'm already there.
Oh, my eyes. I've been blessed
gonna
by the
go.
gods.
I'm gonna go.
I wonder if we'll ever
and
see
make
Nitro
another
again.
one of those. Tell
Bye,
dipshit
Pool.
not to fucking touch this.
I
No,
don't know,
I'm
but
gonna
I
make
have
it.
to
I'm gonna
say,
put it somewhere he can't touch it, and I'll bring it to us when we need it.
Hey guys,
I will
sorry.
Bye,
say
Pool.
I
We'll
love
see you
your
next
tail.
Someone
stream.
can't be trusted.
Okay.
Pool's
bye.
leaving.
Okay, bye.
I just
Why?
tried to give him a compliment and he just walked away.
Why do you walk away from your compliment? That's so mean.
I don't know.
No, like he's
man.
actually leaving.
I don't know. You should probably drink his drink again for that.
No, he's leaving.
Yeah,
Bye,
nuts, if
Pool's
you're wondering.
viewers. Hope you guys enjoyed
Oh,
the stream.
shoot. Hold on, chat. Okay. Somebody go tell Pool it's no cursing for 10 minutes. Also, everyone in here, it's no cursing for 10 minutes.
Should we, hey Gary? Should we
Oh,
read some
crap.
chat? Should we read some chat? Answer
I'm,
some
I'm,
questions?
I'm attempting to do
Oh,
that
shucks.
right now.
Aw,
Ah,
dang it.
shucking corn.
Shucking corn.
Ah,
that's not
shame.
good.
I'm gonna be answering the next 3
Who's
questions,
shucking
so you
that
better be
corn?
good.
Me.
No, it's nothing about
shucking it.
9/11. I am on TikTok,
can't, I know
please.
too much
That's the
about
Spare
it.
me.
corn. You're gonna. People are
I
gonna
can't.
starve.
I know too much
People are gonna
about
starve
it.
and die, and it will be your fault.
Ragga, ragga.
Maybe I just want to feed it to my cows.
Stop shucking.
No, you can't make me.
Answer that question.
Hang on, wait. You got cows? You got cows?
I'm not
No, but I
answering
live
the
in an area
question.
where it's very
That's-
common to have cows.
Me and I drive hippos.
Nitro wants a
Alright,
hippopotamus
Doug says I
for
got a question, answer that
Christmas.
question.
He wants me to answer a 9/11 question. I'm not answering a question.
No, now you have to, Gary. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Why are you not full? I thought you were supposed to be socially anxious.
feel like I've been lied to.
What?
I feel like I've been lied to.
About what?
What?
You took the corn, didn't you?
All right, enough about games. Let's talk about the economy.
Yeah, I never got to mine. But
Yeah.
so shit's fucked.
No cursing. No cursing. No cursing.
I don't last long.
And timer restarts.
Like with the economy? Sorry.
No cursing?
My bad.
Yeah, we're
My
no
bad.
cursing for 10 minutes.
My bad. It was worth it.
It's a redeem. It was worth it.
Stuff's messed up.
Yeah.
Everything's well. I have to restart every. I have to restart anyway. I have to restart anyway. Shit's fucked. Economy wise, yeah. I agree.
But I guess back to the main. I really want to talk about this. Okay. Are we talking when we were talking? This is so long ago, and I'm just very autistic about like having a specific subject, and I need to follow it. But
Yeah.
my favorite game is Skylanders. Like nostalgia.
Actually?
But my favorite game, personally, like one that I grew up with and I loved, like just me, myself, and I, was Modern Warfare 2, the original.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Which is
Skylanders
technically
was
when I say my
not one
favorite
that I
game
played.
of all time, but the memories that I have with Skylanders with my family, huge.
You have a family?
You don't?
Stop making me sad. Are you
No.
guys like telepathically doing
I think they're in
something? Like, what's
Discord as
happening
well. I think they're also in Discord.
I think Possum has a question.
Yeah, Possum does. I have
You
a
care if I read
question.
it?
Yeah, go Twig, go.
Can I do Possum's voice? I know Possum pretty well.
I don't.
here? Every once in a while, and I'm a little bit scared about this. She's looking at him, right? And then randomly, they'll look back at me.
Probably because
We're
you're
just
big and
talking
Norman
about-
Fett, Nitro.
We were just talking about you.
Just talking about you and only you.
Good.
Only you.
Keep it that way. I like to be the center of attention.
Okay, I'm showing these up the chat first. There's
All right,
one.
for the socially awkward person here.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Nitro,
throw
Twig,
this
let's all
yours.
look at her.
This is yours, so you can leave us alone. Gary, this is
It's
for
not
you.
working.
I'm not drinking it this time. It looks
Oh,
good.
sweet.
That looks cool.
This is something I would actually drink.
No, it's not Vox. There is a Vox one though.
I'd say Nitro
I'll
just
leave it
keep that
there.
as like, just keep
Yeah,
it
I'll
as like
leave it
a
there.
cool little
Yeah.
thing
Nice.
for your
Got a little
dashboard.
crown. Yeah.
So I did
I
make
like
a
it.
new dirty deed. I did not bring it with me out of fear of Nitro just engulfing it like a
What are you talking about? I didn't do that before.
Nitro does.
At least I don't remember it.
How's the back rooms?
How was the backrooms?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I have.
Okay. I've got some hot takes.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Wait, pause.
It's not spoilers. I'm not going to
Spoiler
spoil
warnings for
anything.
those
Greg,
who
I promise.
don't watch it.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'm not going to spoil I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to talk about the movie in like the sense of a movie, right?
Okay.
I personally thought it was a little lackluster as a horror film. I like the idea of moving through the back rooms and seeing new rooms and seeing new stuff. I think that's cool. And I also like the idea of the back rooms. But personally, I kind of stopped caring about that when they gave a face to the monster.
Right.
When the, no.
Because I like the idea
Okay.
that there's something in there and you have no idea what it is.
Pause, everyone.
Okay,
Pause, everyone.
okay,
Pause.
so-
Pause. I was talking about the back rooms from Drinking the Drink, which is completely hilarious, but I do want to answer Possum's question very quickly that we were talking about
Okay,
right before
yes,
this.
Absolutely.
The reason that pool looks like a glow stick and I look like I just got out of a glow stick nightclub and some of the juice is still in my hair is because pool forgot to equip the extra lighting onto mine. And Nitro's.
Observe. I can like deactivate mine and make mine like excessively the same as everyone else.
I can too.
But now I
Uh,
have this.
but-
Now, okay, to answer your question, to answer
Go on.
your thing, Nitro, right? You have a misunderstanding happening
You're
here.
spinning in your chair.
The monster in the back rooms, Nitro, is not the monster from the back rooms.
No, I know. I'm talking about the original.
What
so
do you
like
mean?
the
I don't
original post
follow.
had no creature. It was a text thread. So it was like something
Okay.
is watching you. I love the idea of something being there, but you have no idea what it is. And then eventually the community in
Underst-
Kane Pixels gave it a face. I'm not talking about just the video.
Understandable. That creature still exists. That's still a separate thing. There's still a separate creature that just watches you and doesn't interact.
Yeah,
That's
but
still
when
a thing.
you
It's
start
just they don't
adding
show in the
more
movie.
stuff, personally, I think it got a lot less scary because you're just like, oh, this is what this is. You know?
Yeah, yeah. You enjoy the fear of the unknown versus the fear of that's gonna kill me.
I think the fear of the unknown, there is nothing more terrifying than what somebody can make up in their head.
Right.
That is
Because
fair.
it's a fear that works for everybody. Each person is going to think of the monster slightly differently instead of the exact same on the board. And that's the most terrifying thing to them. Because what terrifies somebody may not terrify the rest of people.
I mean, I
That's
think that
fair.
I think that it lost a lot of its. I'm gonna give a slight spoiler here. Actually, it's a major spoiler. So if you haven't watched the Backrooms and you plan on it, don't. Listen for like a minute. I
Yeah.
think
Twig has,
making
in fact, not watched it.
Twig, stop listening. I think the fact that
Twig gain memory loss.
Twig,
Where am I?
forget.
Oh, shit, it worked. Are you a wizard?
But I think making it like a thing about like a person losing their mind in the Backrooms was really where it lost me. Like I actually enjoyed the film, especially and it was campy and there was a lot of scenes that was like, yeah, I know what's about to happen here.
I
But-
didn't mean to cut off conversation, but me and Skylar are gonna head out.
All right, thank y'all for joining. Y'all are great.
It was good
Thank y'all so
having
much.
Thank you for letting us join in, even though we're two randoms.
Of course.
Oh no, you're all good. Thank y'all for
No,
joining.
Nice meeting you all, though.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Bye,
too.
Skylar. Bye, Mazzy.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 All right, now the camera actually
And
has
now-
a weirdly appropriate angle that can actually see everyone. But yeah, I feel like it really
I'm gonna-
lost me at
I
that
think-
point.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go over here.
How dare you
that
do
way I
this to
can-
me, Nitro? I just fixed it.
I don't want to sit next to the
we
pool. Do you want to
just-
swap, Twig?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
It's the next to pool. Me and pool go way back.
Okay.
Oh, I need that. Thank you for the drink pool. I apologize for disliking it.
Where did my drink go? There's my drink.
Hang on, I'm adjusting. I'm not facing my desk and it's bothering me.
I think this is going to
That
be a lot more
is-
manageable.
Yeah. Nothing on them, of course, but
entirely.
it is hard to conversate
No,
with like
absolutely.
6
They're
people.
Great people. Great
Yeah.
people. Yeah, it's just like when you have so many different people, it definitely gets a little bit convoluted, I guess. Was
Yeah.
that
Flat
the-
out, I
so, yeah.
invited one person to this fucking instance. I invited a
No, but it was
single
nice having 'em.
creator
It
and
was nice
nothing
having 'em.
more.
It was nice having him. Yeah. Yeah, that was goated. I mean, even having just a lot of people here, it was definitely.
Pool, I
a-
can't stop it. My controller's dead. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we got wonder
so
what was
sorry.
happening.
Are you
here.
just touching
Okay.
Pool's face? He died
My
touching
controller
Pool's
died
face.
too.
Man, crazy how that shit
My controller also died.
Put
Alright.
your hand the fuck down right now before I
My
smack
controller
the
also
pixel
died.
off you, boy.
Both of my controllers are dead.
Anyway, can I
Yeah.
answer? I want to answer Possum's question.
Okay.
with a question.
Oh wait, no. Did you already do that?
Am
I
in?
did, but go ahead and do your possum voice because I wanted to hear it. But it was getting convoluted
talking
with the
about?
backrooms. You said you said
I didn't say that.
you were gonna do possum's voice.
Nitro, can you confirm that I said that?
I was passed out. I
Anywho,
don't know if that has
so
anything
my
to do
thing
with
with
it,
the
but
backrooms,
I was drunk as
there's one
shit.
thing I found very funny with the backrooms. Okay, there's something I found very funny with it. Which me personally, when it came to making the whole thing about someone going crazy, I liked it a lot personally because It's because I like horror movies that the horror premise doesn't get solved and the main character at the end of the movie doesn't fucking matter. You were just experiencing one of the many people who died to this entity kind of thing, you know?
Right, but
I like those kind of concepts first and foremost.
I don't know.
However, there was something completely separate that made me laugh my ass off, right? So you guys know who the director of that movie was, right?
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the director of that movie not only was like some 20-year-old, but it's someone who's made like backrooms content on YouTube. And in fact, their content that they made for it, their storytelling, was actually very good quality and everyone loved it a lot, right? For some reason, a giant chunk of people didn't actually research and know this, so they went to the backroom movie, got upset about it, and then proceeded to complain online saying they wished it was like this set of YouTube videos. You know, the videos the fucking director made.
Oh, good. 10 minutes is up. I know we broke it many times. Sorry.
Broke Nitro. Broke Nitro thinking about that.
So, Possum has another question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would win in a fight between all of you? Me.
Okay,
would.
hang on. Are we talking characters or real life?
Probably real life.
I'm saying real life. I think that's more interesting.
Okay. I was about to say real life Gary.
Real life, I'd be stumped.
I guess it's just depending on what gun I'm holding.
Well, I guess in VR chat, I'd be stumped.
No,
Yeah, I was
it's a
gonna say,
fight. It's
do
not a
we
fight,
get-
not a shootout.
We get
Okay.
if we have a fight,
Both characters and
Is
real
it
life.
fair?
I'd give it.
Do I get-
I'd honestly, genuinely give it a 50-50 between me and Gary
Yeah, I'll take that.
because
Is it fair? Okay, if it's a real life fight, is it fair or do I get to secretly bring brass knuckles?
it'd be fair. Why is your lip fucked up? So what is happening?
I have
What is
face
that?
tracking.
Oh, that's just a what the fuck?
Face tracking?
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
It won't show for Twig.
Oh no, I could switch to. No. I got this. I could speak his brokey language. Hang on.
His fucking what?
Oh god, I became massive. Hang on, he should be able to see me now.
That's just what happens when you
No, he
take a
can't.
Viagra.
No, he won't be able to. No, I just
Yeah, no,
realized
you
I did
guys-
not actively. Oh, I didn't give the new Opti, the fucking Opti. No, I mean the Quest version. Sorry, you still can't see me. No, I tried.
Well,
Fucking
either way.
unfortunate,
Anyways,
bro.
yeah.
Did you put some regular clothes
person
back
who
on,
would
Bull?
win in a fight, I honestly have a feeling that Twig would do very well in a real life fight against all of us.
Wait, what?
I think Nitro's been in a couple fights in real life. I think that would give him.
I have too.
I've been in a lot of fights,
Yeah.
and I didn't win because I'm strong. I won because I am extremely aggressive, and that's about it.
I don't know.
Like,
I've been in one. I've been in one fight and I won by ignoring my opponent, causing an issue, and then everyone started fighting, and I got cheap shot in during the chaos and left.
I've been in
Pretty
a
well.
lot of fights, and I
No,
I-
no, he was on the floor first.
know I can throw pull. From experience.
I volunteer myself out of this thing. When it comes to but I when it comes to characters, because someone did also say characters as well, right? I don't know what the fuck Twig's character is, but I know Nitro's, I know Gary's, I know mine, and the answer is I have no fucking idea. Because me and Gary have spoken about this before. When it comes to our characters, it would just be neither would win, and we would get bored. Our characters would just get fucking bored.
Oh, yeah. Well, my OC's Yoshi, but with like glasses and a hat.
Oh no, we fucking murder your ass. We would leave you in the street.
Yeah, Yoshi. I wonder who else would die.
I wonder who else would die. Okay, Nuds has another question. If hippos are writable,
I like this one. I
is
wanna
there a
answer this one. I wanna
chance
answer read it.
George Washington would take the hippo over the horse?
Yes, and let me tell you why. George Washington, founding father, had
Founding
a
father.
hippo, and I'm
Founding
convinced
father.
he had a hippo. Hold on, I'm convinced he had a hippo, and he rode it into battle. His hippo's name was Therese. All right, and he was the most powerful fucking hippo and savior and hero of our generation. He is the only
That would
reason
not
we are
be
all
our
alive today is
generation.
because he fit 16 and a half hippos inside of a fucking Nissan Altima.
Hey, Gary.
And that was
Mhm.
the top part of our society. That
Apple.
was when
Hey, Gary,
we
can I
became
take a-
men, and
I
then
take a
we
sip
lost.
of your whiskey?
We
Yeah,
have
go
all
right
these
ahead.
she-men now because.
Okay, hold on. We're
So
on
fucking-
TikTok.
one
We're
second.
on TikTok.
We have all these she-men because
We're on
because what happened was the hippos stopped being
Nitro?
in world
Nitro?
wars.
Nitro? You're on
Yes.
TikTok for the love of God.
Hippos?
Hippopotamuses.
Nuds,
No,
has a
the
question
last
for me.
thing.
Nuds apparently
Okay,
has a
what's the question?
for me.
Shit
I don't
post.
know. They're sending emojis.
Okay, meanwhile, Pecco influence in my chat saying Alpha Pool looks and sounds so good. I don't like being called Alpha Pool. I think that's a new one. Oh no, it's not new. You said it like twice now. I still
Then take
have
another
mixed
drink.
feelings on it. Thoughts, everyone? Thoughts of the of the term Alpha Pool?
I think you made that
Hate
up
it.
and no one said anything in your chat.
It's right there on the Twitch chat. Just go pull my Twitch. It's right there.
I think I made it up.
I think Nitro said that.
It's Nitro.
Stop.
All right,
Thanks for
Nitro.
listening to my TED Talk.
Nitro, pull
No,
out the
I
Soviet
didn't
voice
expect
for
to be called
nuts.
out. It's
If you
3
could
in the
play War
morning
Thunder
and
for
you're the
5
only
days
one
straight with your
on
favorite
my end.
No, this
detective
is a question for me.
for one me, but
Sorry,
if
wait,
stop
Read that
or
one more
make
time,
fun.
just because I didn't hear you.
It's a question for me.
If you
Oh,
could
okay.
play War Thunder for 5 days straight with your favorite detective for 1 mil, but stop if you make fun of or him, you lose. Are you doing it?
I'm gonna let
Okay,
Twig have
I'm gonna
this.
read this for myself.
I'm gonna let Twig have this.
If you could play War Thunder for 5 days straight with your favorite detective for 1 mil, but if stop
See?
or make
I'm
fun,
not fucking crazy. I'm
are
not.
you doing it? Question mark. What are we?
I have no fucking clue.
NA.
I'm pretty sure one of our viewers had a stroke.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah, nuts. You alright? Do you need us
Hold
to
up,
call an
I'll read
ambulance?
it in the way that he intended it, okay? If you could play War Thunder for 5 days straight with your favorite detective for 1 mil, but if stop or make fun of you, you lose it. Are you doing it? Oh, okay, so wait. For 5 days straight with your favorite detective, if you stop, he does not want this. He does not want me to read this. Straight with your favorite detective for 1 mil. But if you stop being spending time with your favorite detective or make fun of them, then you lose the 1 million.
Do I
Are
get to
you doing
sleep?
it? So basically, hang out with your me and Twig's favorite detective for 5 days without being able to make fun of him, and we get $1 million. But if we stop hanging out with him or make
The
fun of
fuck's a
him, then we
detective?
lose $1 million.
Batman.
In
Here,
War
I'll say
Thunder,
this
at least.
once and one time
I'm
only.
glad
Okay.
you said that, Pool.
Yeah.
Because our favorite detective is actually here right now as our 5th guest. Come on in, Soviet. Come on in. Have a seat right over here. Come here.
Huh?
Nitro, go back. I
Come on
can't
in,
move the
Soviet.
camera
Yeah,
again.
Come on, sit down.
For the love of God, Nitro, go back to your seat. We're not moving the cameras again, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry.
For fuck's sake.
Detective. What did you say?
Detective Agent Soviet.
Detective Agent Soviet.
Detective Agent Soviet.
That managed to answer none of my fucking questions.
Don't worry about it. It's honestly fine. We
Whatsoever.
can move on. This is like a nothing burger of a question, by the way. Actually,
Okay,
there's so much in
okay.
it that we just don't have time to get into.
Hold on.
But I think we
There's
should
so
talk
much-
about.
It's so. There's so much of nothing, it caves in on itself and becomes something.
Hold on.
Yes.
Nova actually has a really good question. I think Nitro's really gonna like this one. And VR chat doesn't count because we're currently playing it. If you got trapped in the last game you played, how long are you surviving? Nitro, go.
I was playing Black Flag like maybe an hour ago. That's literally just fucking pirates. So I think
Fucking pirates?
I said it's just literally pirates, but I think I'd actually survive. Ooh.
Twig,
Oh,
twig,
I'm sorry.
twig,
I
twig.
I
What are
think
you
I'd
doing here?
probably I think I would survive. Like I think I'd survive pirate times off of just like if you got ransacked, you were fucked. But like if you were in a pretty like
My drink.
chill area with like a good town, you were usually fine. Like,
Right.
weirdly enough.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
What is happening?
I think I'd be
fuck.
fine.
I can't see over there. What's happening?
Gary, did you drink your?
Twig's
Yeah,
trying
you
to
did.
talk
I
to
watched
Hold
you
on
do
right
it.
now. Hold up. I want to go.
It was Twig. That's why he ran away. His audio's distorted right now. He just drank your whiskey.
Well, hey, Paul. Hey, welcome back to regular Shedcast.
Yeah, regular shitcast. To answer the question about the chaos not happening, fun fact, I think I would have a fucking blast if I was trapped in the last game I played. That was not aside from VR chat.
Yeah.
You know why? Because going through the list of my activity, the only things I was doing before this was a lot of Blender work, which isn't a video game. But the last game I played officially was with you, Gary. It was Fortnite. You know,
God.
the game where when your character can't truly die and you're stuck in an immortal loop of battle buses. So I would survive because I can't die. And, you know, I would be hanging out, you know, just chilling with my buddies, Darth Vader and Megan the Stallion.
I gotta check what I played last. I'm not gonna lie. What did I play last?
I'd go hang out with Pomni and Jax.
Oh my God, I was doing Family Game Night
I got a
yesterday. My
gift.
last game
Fair
is
gift.
Nancy Drew.
That,
Yeah, I'd
what's
survive.
that?
All the
Fuck.
villains are idiots.
Hang on, let go of it. Let me see. What the fuck is this? Lore. Hang on.
We walked over there, women.
Read it, jack off.
All right, it says in in
Stop.
There's words on the back. There you go. See, he ran away.
So I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Oh, hey,
Nice.
hey, Nitro, how's it going, bud?
Hey, I like you being in the middle. It really ties in the room together.
Everything hurts.
Hello, Twig.
I'm having to like spin around right now.
Okay, that was cool. You would trigger my autistic bullshit by snapping out of my fucking hands, asshole.
I can't read this.
Let me see. There's
I
something
see
on
it?
the back too. Uh-oh.
It is okay. It's lore. It's world lore. It's world lore, guys.
Did you know that
I could explain
Credits.
it to you.
on the back of your jump? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
why
it's
is everyone trying to take it out of my hands? I found it.
Wow, I fucking wonder. Anyways,
No, it's board.
Okay,
It's bullshit. It's
so-
for a fucking SMP.
okay, it's not for an SMP. Okay, it is actual lore of this world, the world you're sitting in. The creator of the world and the reason the world exists are two separate people. The original person to actually popularize and create the concept of virtual bartending, is the person who commissioned this world. Them together make this world. It's why every time you load into the world, by default, the streaming video player naturally has their Twitch pulled up. They're a well-known bartender. It wasn't
Oh,
world
nice.
lore SMP. It was just factual information about the world.
That's
Anyway,
kind of
that
that's
was
kind of sick.
awesome.
I actually have the person in question friended. Actually, a friend of mine. I bumped into them in a completely different instance and not in a bar at all. We were killing monsters in SAO.
Oh my
It was pretty
God.
cool.
I mean, I have the person in question as well. Nitro. Why did you do it?
How do you know
What?
about that?
Why'd you write a book about it? Saying how I got away with it.
How do you know it? And why do you read my literature?
I get curious.
Well, thank you for being a fan. Very nice to meet you. And also, you can't prove anything.
Nova's wondering about our professional opinion on raccoons.
We're getting a lot of very deep questions today.
Okay, so interesting enough about raccoons, they're actually slowly getting domesticated.
That's
So
true.
within the next
It's
10 to
actually super
15
cute.
years, we might have pet raccoons.
And in the
Already
next
have one.
He's not
25
wrong.
to 30 years, they might turn into hippos.
And in the next 35
Hold on,
to
hold on.
45 years,
I'm trying to figure out the logic.
What's up?
we're gonna run
I
out
feel
of
like
helium.
LSD, I swear to
And our
God.
water crisis is fucking serious.
Oh, should we actually talk about the water crisis?
No, we're on TikTok, for fuck's sake.
What's the
Just
water
typical
crisis?
white water?
I mean, I'm fine with this. If
They're
fucking,
electronics. They probably have liquid coolers.
I have a liquid cooler. It's in my computer.
Guys, my headset battery's low, so if I disappear, that's why. But
It's been great having you, Twig. I hope you've had fun so far. I know it's been
oh, it's been a blast actually.
Yeah.
I like those 3 people that didn't say anything. That was pretty cool.
Hey Twig, I don't know how to tell you this. Your cup's upside down.
I've been drinking this thing upside down the whole time.
Yeah. But okay, I think we should have a serious question to end it off. If anybody in chat would like to ask one, or if anybody can think of one, then I think that's what we should do. Before Twig has to leave forever.
All right.
Huh?
Best question wins, and we'll answer the rest of them afterwards. All right. What's one thing you'd never trust chat to do? That's a good question. Hold on, we're gonna wait for some more entries first. Before that, how's everyone's days going? How's
Mine is going all right. I started my day at work, so that wasn't a fun part of it. But after
Samesies,
work,
twinning.
I relaxed all day, and I ended up getting some Avatar stuff done. So that was nice.
yeah, you finished
that's me.
My Adult for now, besides the lighting thing and Nitros, which should actually be fun to talk about.
Yeah, I got
Until-
Yordle off. I got Yordle off the ground Avatar wise, which is very nice. And then, until we finish your VRM, we actually have handed you something to mess with.
My fingers are too short.
Yeah.
Gary, how was your day today?
It was fantastic.
I also had pizza.
I woke up late. I'm probably gonna do the same today. Nitro, how was your day?
Oh, it was honestly just super slow. Like, I woke up today and I was also just doing work, which is awesome. And it was so boring. And I work at a very boring job whenever there's nobody in there. And so I'm like basically slogging through the next 8 to 9 hours. And then I got home and I played Black Flag. And then Gary was just like, hey, Nitro, you want to be a part of stream today? And I'm just like, I don't know. And then he was just like, well, we're doing VR chat and we're bringing back a podcast. And I went, okay.
Have you enjoyed it so far?
That's
I know it's
basically
been
how it
pretty
went.
chaotic,
I have,
but
actually, this has been fucking awesome. No. This is not even nearly my like, I guess, energy draining chaos. This is chill for me. I'm so chill right now. I'm loving this, by the
Gary.
way, Gary.
I just opened your chat.
Yeah.
What the fuck what the fuck am I looking at?
what? What do you see?
I see messages from Happy Birthday Daniel that is concerning.
I just
Well,
I
hey,
don't-
happy birthday, Daniel.
happy birthday, Daniel.
Just wanted to
I-
say, I hope you're having an amazing birthday, and Yeah, Nitro, do you want
I
to say
read
anything?
Twitch.
You didn't just block
No,
them?
I'm not making another 1K Q&A.
Wait, have you been reading
And
Twitch
if
chat,
I
not your
did, I'm
TikTok?
keeping it privated.
I've been reading it, but nothing of substance has come up there.
Yeah, hi, love you, OMG, love you, hi, grown man, by the way.
Yeah, normal TikTok stuff.
Someone summoned Atomic. I don't know. That was,
Why have you
that was
summoned
a
me?
choice of. Do not summon
Do
me
not
again.
summon me again. Yeah, I mean, I just focus on the Twitch
You
chat.
waste my power.
Literally, TikTok has the thing about TikTok is, and this is a totally weird and random side plot, but the thing about TikTok
I
is
just want to
that
let this known. Twig might be hopping off soon, so I do want to talk about something that's universal.
fair.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll
I
come
think I
back
might
to
know
this.
what this might be.
Is it hippos?
Oh. Universally, hippos are the size of fucking planet. No, I realistically don't have one. I just do want to talk about something that's a little bit more on, like, we can get everybody's thoughts. I just don't know. I'm trying to think, dude. I'm trying to formulate
Okay.
different.
All right, I
different
got you.
things.
I got you, because this is one that I've actually wanted to talk about on the podcast, and I was actually
Yeah.
thinking about this.
Because I want to drag Twig in here too.
Yeah. Recent state of horror movies. Hollywood versus individual creator. I would love to talk about that.
Twig, you're up.
What?
And he's gone.
What?
Individual creators, like, let's say YouTube directors, people who were in YouTube space but are now becoming directors. Think Obsession.
Like Iron Lung?
Yeah, Iron Lung, Backrooms.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that.
Nah,
So what? Whoa, what the fuck?
Well, there was the attempt. There was the attempt to include Twig. I have thoughts.
Sorry, Gary just won a fucking raffle over there or something.
Okay.
Well,
Do I get to? Can I
yeah.
share my thoughts on
Yeah.
it? So there is good, and then there is whatever the fuck Backrooms was.
And then there is
Because
Hollywood.
Backrooms. Yeah, so Backrooms was Okay, so first off, let's go over horror movies, Hollywood stuff, right? Hollywood movies. What the fuck are you doing? Half of them are less horror nowadays, and they
So
feel like
small.
fucking old 90s sitcoms or some shit. Like, it has the weirdest humor for no fucking reason. Like, for example, Megan, the creepy doll that wanted to kill everyone.
love the
What
Megan
the fuck was
movies.
that second? What the fuck was that second movie where they made her like a good chick kind of thing? Like, that made no fucking sense to me. You could have just kept the original premise.
Well, I mean,
but
you
did
could have
some
just
weird
said
save the world
Megan as a
mission.
show. It was never like, in my opinion, those like, I have a pretty high bar for horror movies. Like, can we just go around the table and like
Yeah.
speak our favorite horror films? Twig, what's yours? Favorite horror movie?
Can I be completely honest? I don't really like horror movies that much.
Really?
Really?
You put Shrek 3 in front of me, I'm gone. But
But
I don't
horror is off the table.
That's fair.
I
No, that's right.
never
He has a
really-
point. He has a point.
never really liked them.
No, I'm not blaming you for not liking horror movies. I know a ton of people who don't like horror movies. But what's your favorite, Pool?
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of them. I will subjugate myself to them just so I can like know what the fuck new media is about. But if I had to pick ones that I do enjoy watching, it's slasher styles. So like Friday the 13th films and stuff.
Man, I might be the okay. What's yours, Gary?
Mine is just for like favorite horror movie is really dumb because it's always going to be one that you watched whenever you were a kid that actually scared the pants off you back then. For me, it'd probably be The Grudge 2. That her standing by the bath towel scene was fucking terrifying. Ispel?
One other thing aside from Friday the 13th, from it's just not a non-slasher, I get it. It was supposed to be a joke on horror movies, but creeped me out as a kid. Cabin in the Woods.
I know my answer.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
Twig.
So
Good answer.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, Halloween episode. Theodore turns into a werewolf. Bingo. 2026.
Yeah.
All right, Nitro. Let's.
That shit was fucking terrifying. So I 100% get you. However, Gary, your answer was The Grudge.
The Grudge 2.
If you had to pick a more modern one, what would it be? And what would you say your horror style is?
Horror style is definitely like stalking villain, like or stalking entity. Like The Grudge was so good because it doesn't immediately attack you. It slowly forces you into fear.
Like
and
whittles you down?
yeah. The thing is that like I don't really like most horror movies modern.
God damn, I'm the only person.
Oh.
I haven't watched Obsession
question.
yet, but maybe
As a
I'll
side
like that
thing.
one more.
It's
I don't like that. There was a scene I liked from it.
I loved Obsession.
Okay. For those
Iron
who don't
Lung
know
was
what
really good.
Obsession is, guys, it's a new movie. Go check. For those who don't know, it's a new movie. Go check it out. Whole premise is he cracks a wish stick, hoping someone loves him, and she gets obsessed into a very creepy fucking what the fuck level. It's a monkey's paw type style movie.
God.
There's a point in this movie where he tries to go back to the store and hope to get another stick to make a wish. It all it obviously fails. However, when he first gets there, the store owner is like, what are you talking about? We never sold that here. And then he's freaking out and he's like, no, I'm just fucking with you. It's right over there. Like, he was such a dick. I loved it. He was fully aware of the entire, that they were genuinely real wishes. And he just didn't give a fuck. It was just a chat of a store owner for no fucking reason.
I like the idea where it kind of made some comedical moments, and there was a lot of that, like, realistically, them acting so nonchalant about the whole thing was really funny to me because they've probably seen it so many times. They're not aggressively creepy, but they're kind of in a way taken, right? Or demonic in a sense. And so that casual, like, oh yeah, dude, it's just right over there, you're good, is a lot creepier to me. Like, it's funny as fuck. And I was laughing at those moments. But like in hindsight, them acting nonchalant is honestly scarier than them acting creepy.
Yeah. Like if they did that, that tells you, like, wait, if that doesn't bother you, what have you seen that makes this feel regular to you?
So I feel like you'll agree, maybe, with your style of horror movies, maybe. My personal favorite horror movie of all time is Sinister 1.
Ooh.
Sinister 1, very good. The entire movie is, in a way, kind of like what Gary likes in horror. Where it's a, like, kind of more, not a slow burn, but like the stuff that happens does progressively get worse, like any horror movie, but you don't, like, know why or anything. And it is just, I don't know. You don't know what's really going on until the end of the movie. Like, you can figure it out, but like, it doesn't just shove shit in your face.
You know,
and it's very, very good at that. And then also I have a younger sibling, so that did not help.
Modern horror movie. I'm trying to think of the name of it. You said Sinister 1. No, that's actually really good. Insidious? Was that
Insidious,
another one?
I have seen. It was okay as a horror movie. Genuinely, here's what I think.
So
not a lot of people say Sinister because they've never watched it. If you are not a horror movie fan and you are faking it, most of the time you say Conjuring, and that's how I know you're not a real horror.
Oh
fan,
my god,
is because
those
the
movies
people
suck.
who really watch horror. Well, here's the thing. I don't think the Conjuring movies suck because some people say that the Conjuring is good, and I agree. But you are not a real horror fan if your answer is Conjuring, or you have seen everything and you have decided that Conjuring is the best, which you're wrong.
Has anyone here?
Okay.
All right,
Yep.
chat viewers as well. Have you guys seen the Babadook?
I
No.
do
actually,
remember
That's
this.
one of the only ones I skipped, which is so sad.
I remember it. I didn't watch it, but it
I
looked
have heard it.
it looked silly. It looked
Was
very
it good,
silly.
Twig?
It was interesting. I actually, you know what?
Nova
It's one
says fuck that
kind of
movie.
frightened me. Who says fuck that movie?
Which one?
Nova.
Okay, fuck that movie's in like it's too scary or like it's bad.
Good,
Is
but
is
fuck
in
that.
reference to the Babadook or Sinister? I have no idea.
Is it? Yeah.
Isn't the
Babadook.
Babadook the scary like kids book, if I'm remembering correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I was at a friend's house, and they live out in the middle of
Babadook,
nowhere.
they're
and
talking about Babadook.
I've never seen that movie before. This was earlier this year, and I was like, "How about we watch the Babadook, right?" And she was like, "Absolutely not. That movie does not get played in this house." So I came home to my house, also in the middle of nowhere, to go watch it, and I don't know, not as scary as she made it out to be, but definitely a good watch. I will recommend.
Yeah,
it.
maybe that's something we should have a
so-
movie night on in your server,
cool.
Nitro. Go on.
Agreed.
So
I'm gonna be watching way more horror
like
movies
a
in my
different
server.
perspective, because we're talking about horror movies, but we just saying, we say things like being a horror fan, right? There is something you're not considering, right? Because I'm not the biggest guy about movies in general. All right, it's hard for me to sit down for long periods of time. I am a fan of select horror games and analog horror.
Okay, so you're
Along with-
talking about like you're talking about like YouTube series,
Network
like that kind of, like,
42.
analog or
I'm talking about you.
Skinamarink.
Yeah, Skinamarink. And
I didn't
also
like that.
In very
It
recent
was a
times, there's a
very
specific
mid.
there's a specific channel on TikTok that it is like it is the one exception on my thing about not liking AI, because they're doing it in a very in a good way, right? They're using the AI to create an uncanny valley that it happens because of AI. That's the entire
okay,
point.
so
They could
the
perfectly
idea
make it
is
by
AI
scratch.
being used to or using AI to make an AI story.
So
Okay.
basically,
Alright.
yeah, no. He's still fully writing the story and everything. He's using AI for the depictions because the AI fucks up on purpose. He's taking advantage of how the AI is poor and makes it creepier. And it's because of what the story is about. It's called the Angel Engine. Have you heard of that?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So for those who don't
I've
know,
watched some
the
of it.
premise of the Angel Engine. You've watched them. For those who don't know that are watching, this Angel Engine's entire premise is basically that this Dr. Ernstman, I think, he was the main one that invented the Angel Engine. Basically, they did a bunch of fucked up shit and brought their world to near ruin, so God would send angels to help them, just so they could take that angel apart and force them into a machine to grant miracles. And everything goes wrong from there.
Sounds like
And
Doom.
it's just like, it's basically the concept of false. It's the concept of false gods and shit, and it just gets very creepy because you're hearing these like fucked up AI voices saying things to you like God has abandoned you and shit, or like do not be afraid as they tell you like give me your skin.
Yeah, I think
the
it's cool.
story's getting more complex. Yeah, the story gets more complex right now.
personally, when we're
to my-
talking about analog horror, I was the biggest fan of Vita Carnus.
That's
Vita
cool.
Carnus. I don't think
I
we've
like
seen that.
Vita Carnus. Now, here's the thing: you're talking to somebody. I am a massive horror fan in every way: analog horror, movie horror, TV show horror. From is my favorite TV series horror. There's not. By the way, if you're watching TV series horror, the only good one, in my opinion, is From. Every other one sucks ass. Like, I'm sorry. Every other TV horror series is just bad. But
What about
I
the It
watched-
show?
I
Was that bad?
okay. Actually, Welcome to Derry was really good.
I knew you were talking about
That's
it like
what
it
I
was
was.
good. That's why I wanted to ask.
Sorry,
I'm not gonna lie.
thinking. Okay.
I totally
There's-
forgot
okay,
about that
oh.
though. But me and Twig watched that together.
Oh,
No, that
I
was
don't
peak.
feel good now. God damn it. I'm mad. Okay, so you said you brought up the show, and I started laughing because my first memory was the scene where he's like, "I am a god of war." He just gets bitch slapped.
Yeah, there was some funny moments in there for sure.
But
When does he-
then
when
I
does he
got
get
my
bitch
stomach
slapped?
turned because I remember No, he gets hit. But then my stomach get turned because I remember the scene that really like made me feel excessively uncomfortable, which was the mom having to hold the daughter's hands as she gets eaten alive on the other side of the door.
That was my
Yeah.
favorite scene.
Yeah, I liked a lot of those. I thought Ill Welcome to Derry did a great job. And
Personally-
what they're going to be doing is each series is going to take 27 years from that
Damn.
or in the past. Like it's going to keep going further and further into the past.
Personally, one thing
that's
that
good.
I
got an
feel
analog
like
horror, so one time I actually found a TikTok analog series. They basically took over the Batman series.
why are you reading Nova's? You little
What?
bastard. Twig's reading Nova's comment.
I did. What are you talking about? He was talking to me about this the other day.
I was talking to him about the Batman series.
The
Oh,
fuck?
is that what? Oh, did Nova say that? Oh, what are the odds?
Oh, what are the odds?
Oh my lord.
Strange.
Okay,
Weird.
okay.
Oh.
So real thing to input. Who took a photo?
I heard it take. Huh? It's
Yeah.
alive.
Why? Are
Hey,
you, whatever.
hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. There is a very interesting series that some of y'all may have not seen yet. That I want to bring y'all's attention because you'll see little TikTok bot accounts with the same name. Do you guys know what the Verity series is about?
Like Minecraft?
Yeah. Do you guys know what
Yes.
that's even about?
I know pretty vaguely
you-
about it.
Okay.
We were actually
okay,
playing a mod
okay.
pack where it was introduced, and we were thinking about adding the mod.
Okay, so let me explain something as my hand is up being a cunt. So the Verity mod pack. So first off, it's an actual mod and it's way simpler than what the things are doing because they're doing two things. They have an actual mod, yes, but then they also have a custom thing they're doing for themselves where Verity is where the actual Verity, like the people running the storyline, is working with different creators and then after their story ends, another creator is taking it over. And they're continuing from there. So it's a story session. So there are scenes of actual Verity interacting with different Minecraft players, right?
Mhm.
And up till now, it's been a mix in the sense of Verity's been creepy and stuff, but like the YouTubers have been fine, right? Except one of them, because the whole premise is Verity is stuck there, and he can make you stuck too. There was the newest Minecraft one, and his storyline just ended for Verity. The newest guy, he was able to have a gun, a full on, like I think it was a 1911 or something in Minecraft, right? He was able to have full on weaponry. And due to the events of his storyline, he got stuck in there with Verity, and he's like trying to freak out. He started to freak out. And Verity's trying to explain. It's like I can't die. I want to, but I can't. And he's like trying to calm him down. And it's like, wait, so I'm stuck here with you? He's like, yes, but it's fine. We'll figure something out. Just put the gun down, and then the Minecraft the player just. And up till now, they've not done like an official death of a player yet. And they did that, and it scared the shit out of the internet. They're like, "Whoa, we were letting our kids watch this. I did not expect him to watch him blow it smooth clean off."
Anyways,
That being said,
but yeah,
that being
continue. Sorry, finish your thought.
that being said, there's one person of that group of Minecraft players that has not been introduced to Verity at all, and it's probably best that he doesn't because his entire bit is that monsters don't scare him.
Why?
So he'll use mods. So his videos will have like a mod be introduced of like a horror thing, and the moment it crosses a line, he just starts beating the shit out of it, saying, "I'm gonna give it the Mike Tyson special."
The
I
Mike
actually read
Tyson
that the
special.
original Verity mod was actually just edited, but now people are actually turning it into a real mod. But like the original video, was complete.
The original video
Yeah.
was just editing. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
it didn't exist until like that video got popular, and then people took it
Yeah.
into their own hands to make the mod.
Oh, I actually got. I mean, if we're off this subject, what do you guys know about the Among Us TV show that actually came out like a month ago?
Oh shit, that's a good thing. Yeah.
I watched the
Hold up.
ending with y'all. I didn't see the beginning.
So I guess,
The
Pool,
doctor
have you
was so
heard about
dreamy.
the Among Us TV show?
Yeah, I saw clips of everyone swooning over the doctor.
Okay.
I mean, come on now.
I will say this: out of everything that we've watched, Twig found it, and he was like, "Dude, there's an Among Us TV show," and we were watching it in my server, and we were like, "This shit's gonna be fucking terrible because it's a game show and it looked bad, right?"
Yeah.
We finished the whole thing in one night. There's 8 episodes, I think, or like 9.
No, there was 10.
10 episodes, really?
Yeah.
There was 10 episodes.
Yeah, there was.
10 episodes. We finished all of it in one night. We stayed up late and watched all of it because that show is actually so fucking funny. Like it is really good.
Oh,
It's definitely
I
a good
want
watch.
to think
I'd
about
recommend.
fucking Power World. Jesus.
Oh yeah,
oh,
1.0
I got
came
a
out, didn't
question.
it?
I mean,
I
if
wanna
you
think
guys
about
have
it.
played it,
You're such
opinions
a
on the new
piece
Power
of
World
shit.
update?
I see you looking at the chat in the
You're
sky.
an ass. You're an ass.
Hold on, I do want to take a break because Guardian is
You're an
commenting on
ass.
YouTube, and I feel like I need to address him. Guardian, you're absolutely fantastic. Love you, bud. Guardian asked, what inspired y'all to do a podcast? This is actually our first time doing it on the other two platforms. We've been doing it on TikTok. We stopped for a few months, almost a year, maybe a year. But what made us want to do it was because it's just a good way for us to, whenever we don't want to play a game, it's a really good way for us to just hang out, have a good time talking to each other. And normally we're more set up than we are today, but today we just decided to do some bullshit. It was very last minute.
Yeah, we decided because with us, with me and Gary, right? We have very 2 different ways of going about content, and because of that, scheduling is a fucking nightmare. So trying to get us to do something new
Yeah, I was doing
and
that
have it planned
on
accordingly
purpose.
is horrifyingly awful. So the best way to get back into it is to just have a dumpster fire of an episode and like, all right, we're good to go from here on out.
Yeah,
Get the ball
basically.
rolling.
You know what? Okay. All right. I actually do because it's my first time on the podcast. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you guys for inviting me.
Hi.
But it is like me and Twig are definitely in an area that we really are not in. We don't play VR chat barely at all. Twig just barely
Neither do
started
I.
playing VR in general. I've been a VR player for a very long time. So it's like these things are kind of out of our norm, I guess. So if we do it again, it will like I would love to be on it again, but it's
Oh yeah.
definitely more of like it kind of getting used to it. So it's a little
Yeah.
slow. We had some extra people left, and it's just a little bit disarrayed. But overall,
I feel like
that's
we're really
probably
getting our
because me and
footing
Twig
now,
are trying
though.
to hear.
Like
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
thing.
So
Like-
it's like
Can I be
moving
completely
through it
honest?
slowly. Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna be on a podcast. Gary just said, "Do you want to be in a VR chat stream?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" But here we are, and I'm actually, you know what? I'm happy to be here.
Glad to have you, bud.
Loving this.
It's a good time. That's the thing, dude. I'm
I
not a
should've
VR
mixed a
chat player.
drink before the podcast. That's my only regret.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, that's a big part of it too, is just being able to hang out and chill, because there's times where, I mean, me and you hang out all the time. Pool, I talk to you all the time. Twig, I talk to you pretty often. We haven't actually had all that much time recently. The thing is that we talk about shit that we're always like, this would be great to bring up on stream, but we never have that moment in like its own game. Like whenever we're playing a game, we never have a moment where it's like, I can actually like
Sorry,
talk
Pool's
about
an
this.
L.
Ow, I hit my fucking hand.
So, I just need a whole
Somebody
point.
once
Possum,
told me.
You're fine bringing it up. The reason I had that reaction is because the moment you said Power World, all I could think of was the nightmare me and Gary had trying to have a server where we both weren't dying connection wise. We barely got into streaming that game because of that.
Awesome. What were you saying, Gary?
I was just saying that it's like it's nice to actually get to sit down and just talk to chat and talk to you guys. That's a big part of why I wanted to do this in the first place, was because, to be honest, chat, I play games every day of the week with you guys, and I play games in my free time whenever I can. I don't actually have that much time for games in my free time as much anymore. I've actually started God of War, which is really fun. But yes, Twig.
Huh?
You're raising your hand.
Oh, yeah, it's stuck like this.
It just went down.
Same.
I'm gonna
Same.
grab a sugar cookie.
Okay. I do have a very good question for everybody here, though.
Absolutely.
And I did finally think of one. Out of everybody, right? We're going to start with you, Twig. How
Excellent.
long with doing content creation did it take you to get used to being on camera?
Oh fuck. I'm thinking. Twig, go first. I'm still
The
thinking.
moment you asked the question, wait, get used to being what?
On camera.
How long did it take you to get being used to being on camera?
And you want me to start
Ooh.
with this one?
Yeah, I'll let you start with the floor.
Oh,
Twig.
Jesus. Okay. Well, first of all, being a smaller content creator, I've actually only appeared, I mean, most of the time in other people's streams or their content. It did take getting used to, and honestly, still, I struggle with it. At the beginning of even this podcast, I was just kind of like, because, you run into people that you don't know, and you have to kind of feel their vibe out. It took a long time. I'd say I'm still, even today, still learning stuff like that. So, I guess my response is I don't
Never.
know, never. Still getting used
It's
to it.
honestly a very good point because I fully agree with you, Twig. Especially when it comes to people are very difficult to work with. Like, not in the sense of like it's bad to work with them, but there is a sense of like the unknown, right? I don't know this person. I don't want to, be an asshole or hit any of their triggers, or I don't know what kind of comedy they may have or what would be funny to them, how to fit in, right? People don't want to be excluded from a group because the other people don't like them. Just makes sense. So you kind of fill out the room, you kind of understand where you can go and can't go, and that's just normal for basic conversation to see if you get along.
Yeah.
But I'll give you the floor, Pool. How long did it take you, or do you have anything else to, I guess, give to the content, getting used to that kind of thing?
Okay. So it was very weird.
Great.
Right, I'll
response,
say it was
Twig, by
very
the way.
weird because leading up to content creation, right, throughout high school, I had weird upbringing in the sense that I attempted to record.
Oh, fuck,
numerous
there he goes.
times with no intention of
At
posting.
least he got to say
and-
it.
What?
Twig's
Twig,
headset died.
left.
Oh. So numerous
My
times
friend
I
just died,
attempted
and
to
your
make out
answer
of
to
it.
that is oh.
Oh.
All right. Anyways,
Welcome
continue.
to Shed Boys. Anyways, so
It's Shed
numerous
Boys,
times as a kid,
bitch.
I would let myself attempt to record stuff, knowing damn well
Thank
I'm
you,
going to
Lurking.
delete this and never see light day because I was still in my teens, on the premise of I
Love
knew
you, Possum.
at a decently young age that I wanted to make some form of content, whether it was a gaming side, art, or something. So I would mess around, and it was some of my most embarrassing moments. There is a file. I swear to God, there's a file. And I know my buddy who has the file because he uses the same computer from back then, even now, just upgraded. And it is a file that has an audio of me at 13 trying to do a let's play of what was that game? It was Dark Souls with bugs. Hollow Knight.
Great.
Yeah, we know,
by the
Twig.
way.
Thank you for joining, bud.
and-
You're great.
And the first thing that I was talking about in
Great
the
answer, by
recording
the
of
way,
it
Twig. You
was
didn't hear that
me
because your
trying.
headset died, but great answer. Genuinely.
It was me having an anxiety moment of me acknowledging how weird I sound because of my age at the time, and my only defense was, "Yeah, it's called puberty, bitch." It was just out of nowhere for a 13-year-old, and it became a running gag of my friend group. But as I got older, I eventually tried recording, doing reality as the first live instead of
Yeah, I
Twitch
was there.
Gary, it was reality first. And Gary, and by the time Gary hopped on with me, I was already kind of getting my footing on being able to handle people are joining. Hi people. Oh, they're leaving. Bye people. But before that, it was the weirdest high, I guess. Like I didn't know how to like.
Twig, thank you
it
for the
wasn't-
gifted
it
sub.
was less of
To Sir
once,
Dolphin.
like I was nervous anytime I went to press the button, but once the button was going, it was less nervous at that point because the button's already pressed. It's already happening. It was more like the awkward, like, the fuck do I do now? And it was just like a very severe test of like, can I just keep talking? Can I just continue a conversation with just myself in the room? And
Yeah.
that was a weird
There is
thing
a lot
to
of that
get used
because
to.
some people, myself included, a lot of people will actively talk to themselves.
Yeah.
Like especially content creators, it's a normal thing. Like I'll talk to myself about funny bits, and I'll role play both characters. Like it sounds weird, but it's like if I have something in my mind and I really want to put it into a video or a stream or content or a joke, then automatically if it's at 3 in the morning and I'm off my computer and I can't do anything about it, or I don't want to get up to go edit it right then and right there because I'm like passing out, I'll just sit there and
miss
talk to
Twig.
myself about it, which sounds insane, but I know exactly what you're
Entirely.
talking about.
Yeah.
You've seen me
Uh,
nuts out talking to myself at this point.
Yeah.
You know, I've
Yeah.
used the technique and turned into its own bit.
Yeah, Gary,
I mean, the funny part
I want to
is,
hear your thoughts on this.
I want to add to polls really quick before I tell mine. The funny part is about like reality and all that. Reality is a weird fucking platform, dude. That shit was so strange. But one day I go to poll and I'm just like, hey, yeah, I don't know if I want to do reality anymore. I kind of want to try Twitch at some point and just do content creation on other platforms. And he's like, why wait? And then we just did it that day. And I think we did an Overwatch stream on a shitty Xbox. And it was really funny.
Okay, sorry, one second. Ursa said something in chat, and I would like to discuss it. Ursa said, so it's best to get used to talking to yourself so you can get comfy streaming.
Yeah.
No, that is not what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk to yourself.
But,
See if
no,
anyone
no,
notices.
that's not, okay, no. Okay,
No, I'm
a little
kidding.
bit, okay. Very, very different. You don't need to technically be by yourself to stream. You can stream by talking to somebody else. You could even stream by talking to the game. You don't need to talk to yourself. I'm just saying there are some content creators, and a majority of them that I've met that have kept it in for this long do.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hold on.
let me clarify something. When we say talk to yourself, I do not mean we don't mean like yourself. For example, there's been moments I know for a fact one's got it. There's been moments where some object, some random object fell in your house or some bullshit, right? And you just start you're alone, you know no one can hear you, and you just start bitching at the object because you're just that upset, right? Get used to doing that kind of stupidity just because it's funny and you think it's funny. And if you can do that in the privacy with no one around doing it, you're gonna want to naturally do it when you're gaming and an NPC pisses you off.
Okay,
And
so
that's where those comedy gold clips come from.
mine's completely different,
disagree.
actually.
But not fully, Pool. But I think whenever it comes to comedy gold, or like in my personal opinion, like my favorite type of comedy and the moments that I guess are to me the most special are when I'm talking to somebody that I may be a little bit more uncomfortable around because I'm like just meeting them or they're a content creator I haven't known for ages, right?
Mm-hmm.
The kind of nervousness and embarrassment makes you kind of want to I guess push past it or be brave or whatever it is. And it forces you to be a little bit cringy at times, but you have, in my opinion, the funniest moments that I've had has been like some of the times when I first meet the content creator. Because you're nervous and you don't know what to say, but you want to say something. So you kind of just say some random dumb shit. And that dumb shit turns into an inside joke.
Yeah.
This is why I liked this kind of scenario, just because like you're a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, and I'm mostly a TikToker and stuff. Like we have two different ways of content creation. So what works for your content is different for me. So what I saw as comedy gold is different from yours.
Yes.
So
exactly.
they're both
But
pretty solid. So I like this.
I do So, worth mentioning, just to viewers in general, I do primarily YouTube, but I also actually do TikTok and Twitch and Instagram and that.
You're getting
kind of
more
stuff.
into
There's
it this week
different
too.
algorithms.
You
But
were
you're
talking to me
right,
about.
because it is, yeah, and I am going to be getting it more into streaming this week as well. The reason why I do videos is because for me, whenever I'm streaming, whenever I'm not on somebody else's stream and it's my stream, I feel like I have to make it as good as it possibly can be for 2 to 3 hours, right, max. Because by the time it hits like maybe the 2.5 hour mark, I'm dead. Like I'm putting so much energy into the like streams,
Mm-hmm.
basically just wiping me completely clean. And with videos, it doesn't matter how much energy I put in, even if it's an hour, because over days or weeks, I can make up enough content and then edit it all down to where you don't really get those quiet moments.
Yeah.
And so it's just 10 minutes of constant or a short of constant high energy, high effort edits or comedy or stuff that I found funny through 20 to 30 hours of footage. Because that's usually what I go through per one of my videos.
Yeah. I've watched it. It's crazy. So, my answer to this though, because I have a different take on it.
Yes, I would love to hear you.
So, I have a very strange adult life. I want to make that clear now. I worked in film. I did a lot of weird shit, right? I don't. I mean, I do talk to myself a lot now. I especially find myself thinking about like what chat would like, but that didn't come around until like more people started to come in.
Yeah.
My first days of streaming were I literally acted like I was on a stage in front of 2,000 people because I can put myself in that headspace because I've been in that headspace. It sucks, but you just throw yourself into it. And I've been almost daily streaming for what, fucking 4 years now? 4 years? 4 years. And the thing about it is that, Nitro, you say you get tired, and that is absolutely. Zeno, thank you for the follow. What?
It was 5. It was 5.
It was 5. The thing about it is though, is that like I had to throw myself into this because it was such a different aspect from what I've done before that whenever I threw myself into it, it was if I'm going to do it, I have to do it hard. Like I have to go all in or nothing. I can't half-ass it. And there was like a year, not really a year, like maybe 3 months, 4 or 5 months, that there was nobody. And I would talk to them like I had 100 viewers. And I think that's the most important thing that somebody can do. Talk to your chat. If you have zero, yeah, talk to your chat like you have 100 people in there. Don't talk to your chat like there's nobody in there. Don't stay quiet. Those quiet moments are what kills small streamers because you're not having fun. And if you can get something funny out of the bullshit you're spewing to yourself, guess what? You have something to post somewhere else. You have something to put somewhere else. Also, Nud said, streaming is easy. Then why aren't you fucking doing it? Or was that?
Good question.
Was that? Yeah, it was Nuds. Nuds, come on. We gotta get you on those GTA streams. You said you were gonna. Come on. You haven't played GTA with me since. Come on. Come on. We're gonna do it. You gotta stream. You promised.
I
love you, Nuts.
I guess I'll talk about my me getting used to the camera because it's very I guess kind of an enigma when it comes to like content creation and streaming and stuff like that. I same thing as Pool. Ever since I was a kid, I loved the idea of doing content creation. But when I was in like high school, I kind of gave up on it for I kind of gave up on it for a little bit, and I kind of went fully into computers and tech, 3D printing to computer engineering, just anything that I could get my hands on and actually work on. But during COVID, when that hit, I made my channel. Because I was doing nothing else, right? I wasn't going to school. I wasn't really doing anything. Everything was shut doors. So I was just like, might as well try it. And I fell in love with it. even though my channel was made off of a bet in an Xbox Live party while I was playing Modern Warfare. But it was very intriguing getting used to being on camera because I was in a lucky situation of playing VR because I started with an Oculus and a 1050 Ti. So it was very shitty equipment.
Yeah.
But I was playing Pavlov. And so the reason why my channel started off with Pavlov and why it doesn't really look like I'm really affected by being in front of a camera is because when I'm in VR, I'm focused on the conversation that I'm having with the person. I was still like scared shitless to not scared, but like I guess nervous and uncomfortable kind of sitting in front of a camera talking to myself. I do it like even before starting streams, I would like talk myself up, encouragement, whatever it was, and I would constantly kind of verbalize what I'm like doing or what I'm kind of the idea that I have. My controller just died, but it's fine. I have my other hand, but I kind of having like that, I guess, conversation. Both of my hands are dead now.
Shit.
But it's fine. I can still talk. I mean, my headset's not going to die. So
I know. That's kind of the nice part about a podcast, too.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't really need to do anything, so I'm just going to put those over there. Why'd you take a picture of me?
Hang on. No, I got you, Nitro. Hang on.
It's counting down, which is way worse.
Hang on, Nitro. I got you. Okay. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah. He could be my hands. So yeah, this is so odd, but it's what I would recommend to people who really want to do content creation, streaming, videos in general is get comfortable with what's uncomfortable. Like that's not some weird guru shit.
Run from what's comfortable.
Run from what's comfortable. You will genuinely become a better content creator and streamer if you do stuff that is out of your comfort zone. Not dumb shit, but uncomfortable stuff where you're just like, maybe I don't really want to talk to this person even though I've never met them. Or I don't want to go into this public lobby. I don't know what they'll think of me. You got to be willing to talk to people. And that's one of the reasons why me and Gary get along so well is because I kind of really pushed him. Like not in the way of like, you know, like aggressively attacking you, but like I was very much engaging, right?
Yeah.
And Gary, when he first met me, was very much not. So I was like, I really like this person. I want to get to know him. He was a little bit more of a closed book. And so it's like kind of pushing into that area, seeing if you get along with some people. People want to talk. They want to be friends. They want to be a part of stuff. They just don't know how. So if you think you're alone in that world of not knowing how to like talk to people or, you know, worried about what people might think or being inside of a group of people and not knowing everybody, I mean, that kind of stuff is normal. But if you get like comfortable with it, which I think at this point I kind of have, not always. Like I'm still nervous whenever I meet like a new content creator and I'm collabing with them. But primarily, I've kind of just been able to kind of get over it very quickly if I am able to drag them into a conversation. But you can absolutely find people who just want to talk. They just don't know how to. So if you become the person that talks to them and gets them to open up in your way, it will bring you so much good. Because, like, I mean, think about... obviously the viewers may not get this, but like my server, the content creators I've met, the kind of community that comes from talking to people and getting to know people and really making an impact on making somebody feel heard, shining a spotlight on them and being like, hey, you get the floor, right?
Yeah.
And that's like the most special thing you can really give to somebody as a content creator, because people are not going to follow somebody who's a shut-in. Or not a shut-in. I'm a shut-in, but not like shut off.
We're all
I
shut-ins.
should say. Like they don't want to talk to you. They want nothing to do with you. They don't give you the time of day. People don't want to like follow or subscribe or be a part of a community with a person who's just going to ignore them.
Yeah.
Right. You want
I
to
think
make people feel heard.
I think one of the worst things that a person can do is treat the people who are watching like numbers, which is what so many small streamers fall into, and that's why so many small streamers give up.
We've
Because
had discussions about this off stream.
we have. This is something that I've wanted to bring up on stream before, actually, because it's one of those things where it's like, the reason that I love my fucking community so much, we're very entangled, all of us are. One of the reasons I love our community so much is because you guys are just fucking real people. Like, I don't have to think, like, how do I say this? I don't have to worry about what I say, because if I'm not being a dick, you're not going to look at me differently. You know, like, you're going to try to understand what I'm saying. And sometimes it's difficult because we do have a lot of new people coming in, and they're not going to get some of the jokes that we say that are a bit on the edgier side of humor, which is fine. Not everybody has to like our content. I don't give a fuck. You can like me, you can hate me, that's fine. We've been...
Please like him. He's a great guy.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Yeah,
Of course, pal. I'm high-fiving.
Why
you,
am
but
I-
it's actually
why am
my,
I- what am I
it's
doing?
actually my
What-
club. You're
what-
giving a salute to everybody.
What
It's
the
very cute.
hell was that?
But yeah,
What
don't
am I
worry.
doing,
my-
by the way, with that?
Oh, you're doing a great job, actually. By the way, you're doing.
Awesome.
Hey, twin.
Thank
We're
you.
twinning.
Wait,
We're
hold on.
I know,
high-fiving
we're
you. You just
twinning.
can't see it.
You know what I
We're twinning.
hate? You know what I hate? I know I hate.
What?
Gary, Gary, this kind of design would be what Gemini twins would look like.
Yeah, like how we're a part of each other and we can't separate or we'll die.
I'll go get the hacksaw.
Okay. Aw.
Oh.
But yeah, no, you
Nitro-
bring up like a lot of
More
fair
nitros.
points. With like, it's a tough, like, as much as
Oh.
people like, there
Fuck.
are difficulties with being a content creator. Like, there is stuff you'll run into that is problems. It's like nowhere near as physically taxing, but the energy that it takes to kind of not manage people necessarily, but like meet newer people and kind of like, I have this scheduled, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. Takes a lot of energy off of just planning, prepping, and then doing. So
Yeah.
it's very, I guess, mentally tiring, which is exactly why if Gary would have invited me to literally any other stream, I probably would have said no tonight because I'm exhausted.
I know, that's
But
the only
he
reason
invited
I
me to the
invited you,
podcast,
because I was literally like,
and
it's just chilling. Because I knew you were tired, dude.
Yeah.
I was literally like, I don't
you
want
were
to
in
push
call with
you.
me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to push you to, do anything
Well,
if
like,
you're
for me,
tired.
like whenever I'm playing a game, automatically my brain goes like, oh shit, this needs to be comedical, this needs to be entertaining, this needs to be funny. But whenever it's something like this, where it is genuinely just a podcast, it becomes a lot easier for me to kind of refill my battery
Hmm.
because all I have to do is just sit and talk, which I am way happy with.
Yeah,
But
it's a good time.
I mean, again, thank you for inviting me.
Oh, yeah, it's been great fucking having you, dude.
Hey. Hang on, you come back over here.
No, my Gemini twin.
You're co-hosting.
No.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Shh, shh, shh.
What are you doing? Are you,
I'm
like,
sawing you
pumping
two
up a
apart.
What the
Shh,
fuck?
shh, shh.
That's my twin. What'd you do to him?
I'm sorry, Nitro.
I'd leave, but my controller's dead.
He had anti-fire surgery. Now he's water.
Aw, that's why you're blue.
I have a
Okay.
confession to make.
Yeah.
I was in the closet the whole time. I secretly want to be water.
No.
Secretly a
no!
water boy.
No fire of mine is gonna act that way.
But
anyways,
Nitro,
I-
it's what I,
Hold on,
it's, what,
don't
it's my
just
true
Jimmy-
self.
Shut up.
Don't diss
Get out of my
Jonas
house.
like that now. Oh no.
But I will say, I guess another point to when I was talking about like the, talk to content creators or people just want to talk, not even content creators. Like you could make some really, really, really good friends. And this applies to real life too. Granted, real life is a little bit harder to talk to people because you're in person, right? You feel judged, you feel scared, you feel kind of people. I don't know. It's a little bit less welcoming because people want to stay in their lanes. But also, if you break them out of their lane, a lot of people will be kind of, happy to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Not in the rude way of like, shut up and listen to me, but like, just in the way of, let's have a conversation. People do want to talk. You realize that when you actually kind of take that step to do that. But like again, me and Gary make pretty differing content. Like I make basically strictly funny moments. I'll make very high energy streams as much as I can. Gary is also high energy and a little bit chaotic, but like videos and that kind of stuff are more of a me strong suit
Hold on.
type of
Hold
thing.
on, everyone.
So it's
Hold on. I just want to announce gifting has been suspended on TikTok. Fuck you, TikTok.
yeah, but it is.
It's
go figure,
traditions,
right?
clockwork.
Yeah, it is like clockwork. TikTok doesn't like you, and I don't
No,
even
I
know why.
noticed. Here we
But
go
anyways,
again.
the differing in content creation, a lot of creators I feel like fall into this hole, and I'll give you a warning if you ever do start, or if you like really are thinking about getting into it, or if you're having a problem, it might help you, this information. But oh fuck, I lost my train of thought for a second. But like the different content creators that you meet will kind of, with experience, give you, I guess, different experience, right? Like some people like Gary and Pool are better at streaming than I am, but I might be better at videos than they are.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if they ever wanted to make videos and that kind of stuff, then, I would hope that you guys would come to me.
Yeah.
Or somebody of decent, equivalent, I guess, skill with that kind of thing. But if I ever had problems with stream, which I have, I would go to you, Gary. I would go to a lot of my other streamer friends because it's not my strong suit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't reach out to content creators who are not exactly like me. Now I get along with people who are like me, and they are some of my best friends. I'm gonna shout them out, but the Guy Ghost and Nuds are some of my really good friends, and we make similar content. But what I'm saying is you can't just make friends within your niche. You can, but you're going to find a lot more success if you make friends in multiple different avenues of not just content creation, but different skills. Like I have friends who do Minecraft servers for me. I have friends who set up different like actual like PC to run a server on different games other than Minecraft. I have friends who do artwork. I have friends who do computer stuff. I have friends who do streaming, like I said, with these guys. And it's just, it's a lot easier to kind of fix problems that you otherwise would either have to learn yourself or give up.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, all you.
that was just, I was saying the conversation was very fruitful, but I feel like it's time to put a pin into the podcast because we've passed the 2-hour mark and it is nearly about to be 4:30 a.m. and I had things to do. I need to go to bed.
What is he talking about? Bed? What is this?
Pet sleep? What is this?
Nitro,
I have a VR
only heard
headset
half what
on,
you
dude.
said.
I'd
I
stay-
fell asleep.
Dude.
I fell asleep while you were talking.
Oh, perfect. I'm boring.
No.
No.
He falls
It's
asleep
just,
to me all the time.
I'm in this game all the time, so the light on my face doesn't affect me. I've basically been sitting in a chair, staring at a wall for 2 hours. No amount of conversation is gonna keep me awake during all that.
All right.
I stand up being like on a treadmill or something.
Nitro. I don't know if you're going to bed after this. I'd love to hang out with you for a few more minutes. Pool, we'll go ahead and end so that you can go and get some sleep. Chat, it's been an absolutely fantastic stream. Nitro, I can't thank you enough for being here. Pool, as always, co-host on the podcast. It's fucking great having you. But I think we had a lot of good talks tonight, and it was definitely chaotic, which is exactly what I wanted for tonight. You know, I just want to. Next time, I really want us to plan a bit better and have everybody get some drinks or something beforehand, so that everybody can just. I want it to
Chill
be a
out.
time. Yeah, I want it to be a time where people can just spill their thoughts on shit and not worry. You know, like.
And preferably preferably initial smaller groups that we have like a better camera shot that we don't have to constantly keep readjusting.
I feel like 4 to
Yeah,
5
and
is always a
maybe
good number.
At some point, I think honestly, I might get you to make me a model that's kind of like you guys, where it's actually more, I guess, fitting instead of my egghead.
Well, Nitro. I told it to Gary. It wouldn't have been done today, but you do have one. It was just sitting in Blender.
Oh
I would've
shit!
had to
I'm just a fucking
transmigrate it
idiot.
Yeah, you chose the
Don't worry
chibi.
about it. It's fine. I was wondering where you took my drink. I was a little bit scared there. Hey, buddy. Hey,
Next
Fox.
time we do the podcast, I will make sure you get seats in it, but we will no longer be using this world due to how laggy as shit it is.
It's fine
This
for
is laggy
me.
for you?
I have a
Yeah.
custom
Yeah, it's fine for me.
lagging on my end because I
Oh,
have
shit.
the higher, fancier stuff running.
You gonna move us to the
but
shed?
It's fine because we got a better world.
You gonna move us to the shed?
No, I was gonna move us to the pool's parlor.
Oh, okay.
I have a fully working custom bar, and you can have custom drinks.
I want us to be in the
Nice.
shed at some point. It would be so funny.
I would have
Yeah,
to
but I
build
mean,
that
like,
from
again, even
scratch.
though this
Also, which
isn't
shed,
my-
mine or yours?
Mine, it's smaller and it's more funny.
Oh my god, that'd be so much junk to put in there.
Hey,
But even though I am
Computers.
and this isn't my normal, like, I guess, content-esque thing, I have done some podcasts in the past, and I appreciate being, I guess, added into this because I don't do enough stuff like this.
yeah,
And a lot
fucking
of
great
the time
having
I'm
you, bud.
pretty busy. So it's really nice to kind of get a break from regular what I do and kind of change it up a bit, you know?
Yeah, I definitely want us to have like some party games or something next time that we can do. Just something simple that we can all do sitting around the table. But I definitely want to do more of these.
One
I-
and he drank it.
We'll come back to that discussion later.
That was a party
Um,
game? I don't remember. Sorry, continue.
No, I want us to have fun with it. I would like to start doing this semi-regularly again. I don't think we're gonna do this weekly like we were doing. By the way, this is like the 30th episode of this, so that's really funny. But yeah, we'll continue doing this. We'll let y'all know when we're going to do it. It's gonna be kind of sporadic for now until we get it on a regular schedule. But chat, it's been an absolutely fantastic stream. I'd love to hear these guys' last thoughts, and then we'll send it to the intro or to the outro. We're just getting started, guys.
Again, it's been a pleasure being here. I'm glad I got to talk to all of you. I hope if you do take any of the advice that I give, which you do not have to, that it helps you out in whatever you want to do. And remember, content creation is a journey, and realistically, you'll meet a lot of the coolest people on the planet. Me and Gary would have never met if I never turned on that camera.
Yeah.
So I hope that you guys really do consider it. And if it's not your cup of tea, then that's great. But if you do it, then it, regardless of if you succeed or not, be yourself, be creative, and have fun.
But I do want to add on to that, just final thoughts on that. Absolutely, what you said. We were talking about this the other day too. You will meet absolutely the most wonderful people ever, but you will also meet the worst people ever, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You gotta
Don't be
push through it.
discouraged by douchebags. Okay, they're gonna quit before you like fail. Okay, or
Yeah.
succeed or whatever. They will be gone. They like basically every single asshole that I've ever collabed with or worked with in any capacity is gone now.
Just waiting on a few more of those.
They can't really hold it. Continue.
I said just waiting on a few of more of those to happen on your side.
Yeah, right.
Pool, go on. Your final thoughts, buddy.
My final final thoughts is with content, because we had a lot of different types of creators on here today. Some were more on the more TikTok leaning side, others on different platforms. So allow me to make a statement that goes across all platforms. It doesn't matter what you do. It does not matter what creates. What matters that you want to create it. All right. Comparison is the killer of happiness. While it is great to compare your work to others to get better, at the end of the day, what you're doing, no one else has done, because you're the one that thought of doing that specifically. That is the beauty of creation. It is yours. Just because it looks different from what someone else is making does not make it any less. All right. Stick to what you want to do. That
Yeah.
will be the key to everything.
TikTok just restored my
comparison
gifting,
is
by the
the
way,
key
right
part.
at the end. That's really funny.
They know your ending,
TikTok.
which is exactly why they added it.
Shut up.
Hey, you can't say that to TikTok.
I can. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Your
usually
gifting
censor
has
me.
been
But
suspended.
said some
I got head
horrible things
pats.
to
It went to
TikTok, and my
Nitro.
gifting's not
Nitro, you've been head
suspended.
patted.
Oh,
How do you feel?
hi. I feel violated.
All right, and with that, we're gonna swap to the
Alright.
ending screen. Chad, I love you guys all the
Alright.
bits, and I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that's part of the reason why we still do this. Because this is a moment for us to talk to y'all, and we're gonna continue doing this. We're gonna have a good time, and I love you all to bits, and we will see you all later today because it is 5:33 a.m. Let's swap to that ending screen.
Bye, gamers.
Bye,
To
gamers.
The
Bye, gamers.
outro.
And with that, good night, everybody. Bye. Bye, Nova. Bye.